Welcome, everyone. This is your friend, the DN What If, here with another exciting fanfiction. Today, we're diving into the story of what if Deku started a group chat for Class 1A by mistake? If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fanfiction content just like this. Now, let's get started with the fanfic. 3:30 p.m. on a Saturday. Izuku Midoriya has created 1A chat. Izuku Midoriya has invited 19 others to 1A chat. Izuku Midoriya has changed his username to Deku. Deku, this should be fun. 6 p.m. Denki Kaminari, what have we here? Denki Kaminari has changed his username to Pikachu. Pikachu has changed Toru Hagakura's username to Discount Sue Storm. Pikachu has changed Tsu Ajui's username to Froggy Style. Pikachu has changed Katsuki Bakugo's username to Bomberman. Pikachu has changed Minor Minetta's username to Serial Grapist. Pikachu has changed Tenya Lita's username to Sonic. Pikachu has changed Kyokajiro's username to Base Bitch. Pikachu has changed Mina Ishido's username to Acid Trip. Pikachu has changed Mizo Shoji's username to Tentacle Hentai. Pikachu has changed Hantasuro's username to Bootleg Spider-Man. Pikachu has changed Shoto Todoroki's username to Thermostat. Pikachu has changed Eijiro Kirishima's username to Knuckles. Pikachu has changed Yuga Aoyama's username to French Fry. Pikachu has changed Mashareo Ojiro's username to Tails. Pikachu has changed Momo Yairosa's username to Deus Ex Machina. Pikachu has changed Achiko Uraraka's username to Antigrav. Pikachu has changed Koji Koda's username to Ultra Furry. Pikachu has changed Rikido Sato's username to Sugar Daddy. Pikachu has changed Fumikage Tokoyami's username to Colonel Sanders. Pikachu has changed the group's name from 1A Chat to Satan's Porno Stash. Pikachu, my work here is done. Satan's Porno Collection. 7 p.m. Bomberman, what in the fresh hell is this? Sonic. Language Bakugo. Bomberman, fuck off Lita. Deku, I'm beginning to think this was a big mistake. Base Bitch, even bigger than Kaminari giving Minetta that box of porn. Base Bitch, it was like giving a monkey a loaded gun. Deku, I don't think it was that bad. Deku, a monkey can cause a lot of damage to others with a loaded gun, while Minetta with a box of porn can only cause damage to himself. Tails, doesn't he sleep in the room next to you? Deku, unfortunately, the sounds are bad but the smell is even worse. Deku, it's like living next to a psycho midget German prostitute. Acid Trip, how would you know that? Bomberman, I'm wondering about that too. Deku, I'm 90% sure my neighbor was a psycho midget German prostitute. Serial Grapist, do you have her number? Bomberman, what the F? There are some things one man should not say to another man. Sonic, while I disagree with the language used, I have to agree with Bakugo's statement. Minetta, I will be telling Aizawa about your actions and the box of porn in your room. Discount Sue Storm, tow it. Rat out that bastard. Deku, let's change the subject. Deku, Kaminari, why did you change all of the usernames? Pikachu, 'cause it was funny. Froggy Style, I don't like mine. Froggy Style, in fact, Froggy Style has changed her username to Froppy. Colonel Sanders has changed his username to Tsukuyami. Tsukuyami, fuck you Kaminari. Deku has changed the group name to fuck you Kaminari. Pikachu, why have you forsaken me Midoriya? Deku, it amuses me. Antigrav, I thought you were regretting this Deku? Deku, I'm just gonna roll with it. Ultra Furry, what's a furry? Bomberman. Sonic. Antigrav. Base Bitch. Pikachu. Deku. Deus Ex Machina. Tails. Bootleg Spider-Man. Tentacle Hentai. Sugar Daddy. Froppy. Tsukuyami. Acid Trip. Knuckles. French Fry. Discount Sue Storm. Thermostat, I don't know what it is either. Serial Grapist. Well kids, you see, sometimes a man has a particular interest. Deku, don't you dare. Serial Grapist. He puts on a suit kind of like a mascot costume. Bomberman. If you continue this they will not find a body. Serial Grapist. He then meets up with several like-minded individuals. Sonic. Bakugo, Midoriya, I will look the other way just this once. Do what you have to do. Serial Grapist. They then bang each other. Deus Ex Machina. Anyone hear a loud banging sound? Knuckles. Bakubro and Midoribro found Minetta and are taking turns beating him to a pulp. Knuckles. They are tagging in and out like a Mexican wrestling team. Knuckles. So manly. Deku. That was fun. Sorry Minetta ruined your innocence, Coda. Bomberman. Twat Waffle deserved the beating we gave him. Deku. Twat Waffle. That's a new one. Deku has changed Serial Grapist's username to Twat Waffle. Acid Trip. Bakugo and Midori, world's best tag team crew. If the hero thing doesn't work out, you can always make a living fighting for pesos in Tijuana. Deku, thanks. Bomberman. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Twat Waffle, Minoru Minetta. Pikachu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat, Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. 12 p.m. on a Sunday. Fuck you Kaminari. Base Bitch, anyone hear that? Deus Ex Machina, hear what? Base Bitch, it sounds like drumming and playing guitar. Anti-Grav, it could just be someone listening to music. Base Bitch, it doesn't sound like it's coming from an MP3 player, it sounds like live music. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Acid Trip, what is up with her and music? Deus Ex Machina, one could ask the same about you and your breakdancing hobby. Discount Sue Storm, everyone has their interests and hobbies. Ishido. Base Bitch, I found it. Base Bitch, this is too good. Base Bitch, Bomber and Acid Trip. When did Midori learn to play guitar? Anti-Grav, when did they start a band? Discount Sue Storm, what were they playing? Base Bitch, they were playing My Hero by Foo Fighters but without the bass line. Midoriya asked if I would like to fill in the bass line, so that could be fun. Froppy, what did you name your band? Deku, here's the thing. Bomberman, this useless idiot hasn't come up with a good name yet. Deku, it's important to get a name right. There was this one band from the UK called The Show Has Been Cancelled, but no one went to see them. Bit pointless really. They did reform like a month later under the new name. We have split up, but still no one went to see them. Bomberman, some band you heard of? Deku, fine, it was our band and it wasn't in the UK. Bomberman, dumbass. Deku, didn't see you suggesting any good names. Base Bitch, before you two managed to kill each other through a chat room, how does Sex Bobo MB sound for a band name? Deku, isn't that from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? Bomberman, I like it. Deku, of course you like it. You like anything that implies explosions. Base Bitch, if the Killers can take their name from a fictional band from a movie, anyone can. Deku, if that's the case. Deku, we are Sex BBMB. Bomberman, really? Base Bitch has renamed the group chat to We Are Sex BOBOMB. Bomberman, 9 p.m. Pikachu, has anyone seen Minetta around? He hasn't shown up since he got beaten by Bakugo and Midoriya. Sonic, thanks for reminding me, I almost forgot. Sonic has invited Off-Brand Batman to the chat. Off-Brand Batman. Why Off-Brand Batman? Deku, this is a shot in the dark, but I'm gonna say it's cause you wear all black and operate only at night. Off-Brand Batman. Anyways, due to recent events and possession of contraband items, Minoru Minetta has been expelled from UA. You will have a student from the General Studies class joining you on Monday. Off-Brand Batman has left the chat. Pikachu, new student, wonder who it is? Deku, smiles slyly. Knuckles, you know who it is, bro? Perhaps. Acid Trip, you gonna tell us who? Deku, backs away slowly. Discount Sue Storm, I'm kinda freaked out by Midoriya right now. Bomberman, Not as funny as the time he mispronounced philanthropist as full-on rapist? Bomberman, poor bastard, was doing an oral report on John D. Rockefeller Jr. and got nervous and said he was a full-on rapist instead of a philanthropist. Even the teacher started laughing. That was a good day. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Pikachu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat, Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. We are Sex Bimbi. 5 p.m. on a Monday. Deku, and that is just the first 5 steps to a prostate-assisted orgasm. Base Bitch. French Fry. Anti-Grav. Bomberman. What the actual fuck? Sonic. Midoriya, why do you even know that? Deku. Being in the dorms is boring sometimes and I like Googling fucked up shit when I'm bored. Pikachu. Okay, I just caught the end of that. I have finally finished cleaning Minetta's room out. BW, why was there a black light just laying on the floor? Deku. I was wondering where I left that. I needed to know how much bleach to get and I just couldn't fathom what I saw. Deku. It was like a Jackson Pollock painting in that room. Deku. If could have seen that he would become a celibate priest. Hitoshi Shinso has joined the chat. Hitoshi Shinso, what in the fresh hell is this? Pikachu has changed Hitoshi Shinso's name to Purple Haze. Purple Haze, why? Deku, you hair is purple and you quirk kind of makes your mind feel hazy. Pikachu, it's a weed joke. Sonic, those type of jokes are highly inappropriate. I demand you to desist this instant. Pikachu, relax class pres, it's just a joke. Besides, weed is legal now and the age to use it here is 16 and I don't think anyone in our class smokes weed. Deku, well you see. Thermostat, the thing is. Sonic, out with it. Bomberman, both Deku and Icy Hot smoke weed. Thermostat, it helps with my anxiety. Deku, I have pain from the damage in my arms. Sonic, don't they make medications that help with those problems? Deku, I'm allergic to an ingredient in most pain pills. Deku, like blisters on the inside of every opening of my body. Deku, every opening. Tsukuyami, is that why you would lock yourself in your room for days at a time? French Fry, is that also why you would scream while using the bathroom during those times? Deku, yes to both of you, also very observant. Base Bitch, TMI dude. Thermostat, the anti-anxiety medication side effects are worse than what they're supposed to be curing. Thermostat, when I took them I couldn't keep any food down and if I skipped a dosage it would cause suicidal tendencies. Deku, it's like nature's cure-all. Purple Haze, could I get a happy sack from one of you? I have trouble sleeping. Deku, I'll give you some Drizella, that usually helps make me sleepy. Just be careful, it's what I like to call a one-hit wonder weed. Just one hit is all it takes. Andigrav, my world is shattering. Discount Sue Storm. Of all the people I thought would smoke weed, you were the very bottom of the list, Dekubi. Pikachu, maybe you should give Bakugo some weed. Bomberman, what was that you electric rat fuck? Pikachu, running now. Pikachu, he'll never find me here. Bomberman, you can't hide forever. Base Bitch, very clever hiding in a washing machine in the laundry room. Pikachu, Jiro, why? Base Bitch, 'cause fuck you Kaminari, that's why. Deku, this is all on you Kaminari. You just had to play poke the bear. In fact, Deku has renamed the chat to fuck you Kaminari. With a vengeance. Bomberman, Pikachu, Deku, please tell me you didn't put any bleach in there? Bomberman, God no, I'm not a monster. I just set it to the gentle cycle. Besides, I'm sure you can open a front loader washer from the inside. Sonic, Bakugo, I insist you let him out this instant. Bomberman, fine. Pikachu, lesson learned. Never play hide and seek with Bakugo or hide in any laundry appliances. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Pikachu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat, Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Fuck You Kaminari. With a Vengeance. 9 p.m. on a Friday. Bomberman. Okay extras, everyone up on the roof now. Anti-Grav, what's this all about? Sonic, I am also wondering what's going on. Deku, just go up there, trust me you'll love it. When the students of 1A got to the roof, to say they were surprised was a huge understatement. On the roof was Izuku Midoriya with a black Les Paul guitar, Kyoka Jiro with a purple Fender Strat bass, Hitoshi Shinso with a Casio keyboard and a blue Epiphone SG, and Katsuki Bakugo sitting behind a pearl double bass 8-piece drum kit. Izuku stepped up to the microphone and said, "Ladies and gentlemen of 1A, we are Sex Baba MB and welcome to our inaugural show," and with that the band started to play. I want Neil Young on your phone speaker in the morning. And fuck him if he just can't see. This is how his songs are supposed to be heard. No more lectures on fidelity. I don't believe in mysticism. Only in what science proves. Like the sex appeal of your sick dance moves. Put on your red beret, baby. Moonwalk naked across the room. Do something kinda unique to me. Do something that'll make me swoon. That's how I know that I'm not pretending. I know it's not make-believe. It's only complicated if you want it to be. Do you know what I mean? It's Byzantine. I want haikus, playlists, smoking on the roof. And I love the way you look at me. Tennessee Williams in Stuart Weitzman boots. Yeah, you're just too wild to believe. The fetish for athletic fashion. Running shoes and striped track suits. I never heard of Sparks before. But I'm so glad you shared them with me. Put on your red beret, baby. Moonwalk naked across the room. Do something kinda unique to me. Do something that'll make me swoon. That's how I know that I'm not pretending. I know it's not make-believe. It's only complicated if you want it to be. Do you know what I mean? It's Byzantine. Rollin', crashin', breakin', splashing. Givin', takin', makin', breakin' promises. You got me high when I was low. Negative ions, come save my soul, soul. Put on your red beret, baby. Moonwalk naked across the room. Do something kinda unique to me. Do something that'll make me swoon. That's how I know that I'm not pretending. I know it's not make-believe. It's only complicated if you want it to be. Do you know what I mean? It's Byzantine. It's Byzantine, it's Byzantine. It's Byzantine, it's Byzantine. Underscore song and next song underscore. Some people like to gamble. But you always lose. Some people like to rock and roll. You're always singing the blues. You got a nasty disposition. No one really knows the reason why. You got a bad reputation. Gonna hang down your head and cry. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. 13's my lucky number. To you it means stay inside. Black cat done crossed my path. No reason to run and hide. You're looking through a cracked mirror. No one really knows the reason why. Your enemies are getting nearer. Gonna hang down your head and cry. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Some people go to church on Sundays. Others, they pray at home. You tell them that there ain't no God. That they're better off standing alone. You're always scratching at the 8-ball. No one really knows the reason why. You get to the top and then you fall. Gonna hang your head down and cry. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Come on, give it to me. Bad luck. Bad luck. Come on, give it. Underscore song and next song underscore. How can you see into my eyes like open doors? Leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside. I can't wake me up inside. Save me, call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up, bid my blood to run. I can't wake up before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without. You can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. I can't wake me up inside. Save me, call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up, bid my blood to run. I can't wake up before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. I've been living a lie, there's nothing inside. Bring me to life. Frozen inside without your touch. Without your love, darling. Only you are the life. Among the dead. All this time, I can't believe I couldn't see. Kept in the dark, but you were there in front of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Got to open my eyes to everything. Without a thought, without a voice, without a soul. Don't let me die here. There must be something more. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. I can't wake me up inside. Save me, call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up, bid my blood to run. I can't wake up before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. I've been living a lie, there's nothing inside. Bring me to life. _song end, next song _ But I'm laying in bed, with a lit cigarette. Can't say if last night was a blonde or brunette. Megawatts is on the phone. Keeps blowing me up. And there's 3 shots of whiskey in my coffee cup. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. I can polish off a bottle in the blink of an eye. I can drink all night and not pay a dime. Just as soon kick your ass as I take a piss. Fuck even Chuck Norris. Don't want none of this. I'm a bad motherfucker. I can pick up any chick I meet at the bar. I can even take the one right off of your arm. I got a woman at home. Got a kid on the way. I got a girl in New York. And 4 more in Eldoret. I'm a bad motherfucker. Motherfucker I'm a bad motherfucker. Thought. I got hookers by the hand. 4-5 at a time. But they're the ones paying me. By the end of the night, pimps hunt me down and try to get the cash. And then me and Samuel Jackson bust a cap in their ass. We're bad motherfuckers, Bad motherfuckers, come on. Thought. Writing bad checks to the IRS. I'm a master at passing sobriety tests. Selling dope to the Hot Topic kids at the mall. I'm like OJ baby. I get away with it all. It wasn't me. I'm a bad motherfucker, and he's in jail motherfucker. Come on. I got a room in my house for my 10-foot bong. I'm pretty sure George Thorogood wrote me a song. I'm a bad bedbit. To the bone motherfucker. Bad to the bone. Bad motherfucker. There's only one motherfucker that may be badder than me. And that would be Rob Corddry. Thought. By the way, before I sing this, you should know, I was raised Catholic. But I'm a virgin altar boy. I get stoned on Sunday. Take my grandma to church. I pick up all the girls in Catholic skirts. Tell them that I got a big van full of toys. Hell, it looks better than the preacher jerking off little boys. He's worse than a bad mother. Fucker. Thought. I'm a bad motherfucker. He's a bad man. Just saying. Don't even know what to call that. Burning in hell? My dad is so proud of me, Thought. Song and Thank you and good night everybody, Izuku yelled into his microphone ending the show. Knuckles, that was awesome. Pikachu, true dat. Acid trip. Anyone notice while they were performing Midori kept stealing glances towards Jiro? Deus ex machina. I'm pretty sure it's something musicians do while performing. Bass bitch, you just keep thinking that. Antigrav, are you being ominous? Antigrav, I think she's being ominous. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Pikachu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Fuck you Kaminari. With a vengeance. 3 p.m. on a Saturday. Acid Trip. So Jiro, Midori, you want to tell everyone what that Omeniism was about last night? Purple Haze. Wait. You two still haven't told them yet? Acid Trip. Told us what? I demand you two spill. Base Bitch. You just had to say something, didn't you, Shinso? Deku. Thanks, Shinso. Acid Trip. So wait, there is something going on between you two? Deku. Might as well tell him the truth. Base Bitch. Me and Izuku have been dating for the last few months now. Discount Sue Storm. OMG, congrats you too. Deus Ex Machina. Congratulations you too. I wish you the best. Sonic. While I am happy for you both, I must insist you keep all public displays of affection in a private setting. Bomberman. Deku. How the fuck did you get a girlfriend before me and literally anyone else? Antigrav. I can think of why he succeeded before you, Bomberman. Deku, and that's why we haven't told anyone about it. Discount Sue Storm. How did this even happen anyway? Purple Haze. Go ahead and tell him, I was there, I'll back the facts. Deku. You guys remember a few months ago when Minetta broke his penis when he tried to ride that homemade dirt bike me and Todoroki made after getting wasted? Acid Trip. Remember it, I still watch the video when I need something to laugh at. Deku. The little rat gave me 3 tickets to an outdoor music festival as a thank you for taking him to the hospital. Bomberman. Figured he'd thank someone for saving his favorite body part. Deku. I invited Shinso cause I figured it would tire him out so he would get a fucking night's sleep. Purple Haze. That's why you invited me to that festival? Deku. I then invited the residential music lover as the third person, cause why not? Base Bitch. We got there late cause traffic was a bitch, so we were stuck kind of far back from the stage. Base Bitch. This green-haired idiot then decided in his infinite wisdom to lift me onto his shoulders so I could see. Deku. I regret nothing. Base Bitch, and we've been dating ever since then. Purple Haze. It's all true, every word. Acid Trip. So cute, I'm so happy for the both of you. Private chat Between Jiro and Midoriya. Jax, you okay with them knowing? That green gentleman. I'm cool with it. Besides, they were bound to find out eventually. Love you, you sadomasochist idiot. That green gentleman. Love you to Kyoka and sadomasochist? Jax. Cause you regularly destroy you body while training. Fuck you Kaminari. With a vengeance. Pikachu, what could she see in Midoriya that she doesn't see in any other guy? Bomberman, why the fuck are you asking stupid questions? Acid Trip, are you jealous Kaminari? Pikachu, I'm not jealous, I'm just curious. Deus Ex Machina, he's jealous. Froppy has renamed the chat to Jealous Pikachu is jealous. Pikachu Froppy, cause it never gets old. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Pikachu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Jealous Pikachu is jealous. 3 p.m. on a Sunday. Knuckles, anyone know why there is a windowless brown van outside? Acid trip, I've been wondering about that. Deku, it's mine. Late birthday gift from Dad. Pikachu, I think some kids painted the words rape van on the sides of it. Deku, the thing is. Base bitch, wait for it. Deku, I did that. Deku, seemed like a good idea at the time. Bomberman, why could you have possibly thought that was a good idea in the first place? Pikachu has changed Deku's username to Green Minetta. Green Minetta has changed his username to Deku. Deku has changed Pikachu's username to Electric Dumbass. Deku, I was going to say it's because the locks are broken and I don't want anyone breaking in. Deku, would you want to break into a van if you thought you would be raped by the owner? Base bitch, you were high, weren't you? Deku, I will neither confirm nor deny that. Electric Dumbass, why can't I change my username back? Deku, you forgot I created this chat room, didn't you? I got mod privileges and I disabled your abilities to change usernames multiple times. Granted, I did have to change the settings on your phone also. Electric Dumbass, how did you even get my phone? Base bitch, are you being serious right now? Thermostat, you literally leave it in the living room or on the kitchen counter every day. Deku, it's true you always leave it in weird places. I happen to find it in the freezer. Deus Ex Machina, you shouldn't be so careless. Deku, oh, and Kaminari, delete your browser history. Electric Dumbass, Midoriya why? Deku, god damn it man, think of your mother. Electric Dumbass, I'm not jerking off now. Base bitch. Base bitch, Jesus Christ man, you got issues. Purple Haze, so how bad was his history? Deku, this bad. /view/Raiders of the Lost Ark face melt bloody gif 3579922. Bomberman /delete plus my plus browser plus history /funny pictures /5577825/1. Acid trip, Bakugo sending memes? Knuckles /gifs /community Troy Barnes, Donald, Glover, Code J5 HF9 Blue M0. Acid trip, I think Kiri might be drunk. Knuckles, memes /detail /16375519. Ref gallery equals tags and page equals 1 and tag equals trailer %20 park %20 boys. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Electric Dumbass, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Siro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Warning, some of the stuff in this chapter is extremely dark. If you don't want to read it, I have marked where it begins and where it ends. And don't endorse or condone the activities mentioned in this chapter. If this offends anyone, I apologize in advance, but you have been warned. Jealous Pikachu is jealous. 5 p.m. on a Monday. Electric Dumbass, anyone up for a movie night? Sonic, it's Monday. Deku, that's more of a Friday or Saturday activity. Electric Dumbass, I didn't mean tonight. Deku, when then? Electric Dumbass, Friday night good for everyone? Base bitch, I got nothing better to do. Deku, I'm in. Acid trip, I thought we agreed, no more movie nights. Base bitch, only so Minetta would stop suggesting porno movies and he's not here anymore so. Acid trip, movie nights back on. Warning, you have reached the dark stuff. Proceed with caution. Base bitch, by the way Kaminari, whatever happened to Minetta? I figured you kept in touch, you know 'cause pervs stick together. Electric Dumbass, last I heard he was arrested for masturbating with a watermelon on a street corner while shouting obscenities at women and the elderly. Deku, close it was an eggplant, not a watermelon. Electric Dumbass, how do you know that? Deku, 'Cause my mother was one of the women he shouted at. She's also the one who called the police. Deku. Also that perv didn't have the arm strength to hold a watermelon for that long. Bomberman. He did what too, auntie? I should go into his jail cell or halfway house and beat his ass so hard he won't even be recognizable as a human. Knuckles. Just like Henry Cavill in Justice League. Deku, don't worry about it, Kakin. Besides, from what I heard he was sentenced as an adult, so I guess he finally got to experience sex, just not in the way he expected. Bomberman. Deku, what do you mean by that? Oh, now I get it. Electric dumbass. I'm sorry, but I'm completely lost. Base bitch, I think what they're trying to say is... Base bitch, Minetta is now the eggplant. Electric dumbass. I would feel bad for him, but he did kind of bring it on himself. True. End of the dark stuff. We now take you back to your regularly scheduled chapter. Electric dumbass. Anyone got any suggestions for a movie this Friday? 'Cause I was gonna suggest Die Hard. Anti-Grav. I feel like we watched that one recently. Deku. We didn't watch it. We literally lived out Die Hard last summer. Remember? Acid trip. Wait, what? Deku. Right, you and several others weren't there. Deku. Long story short, me, Kakin, Lita, Uraraka, Yaoyorozu, Kyoka, Todoroki, Kirishima, Kaminari and Minetta basically lived out the plot of Die Hard during the I-Island incident. Base bitch. Complete with terrorists looking to steal some powerful and valuable device, scaling the outside of a building, a rooftop fight, and our Bruce Willis ending up shirtless. Froppy. Who was your Bruce Willis? Anti-Grav. Deku was Bruce Willis. Bomberman. And that metal wolf guy was Alan Rickman. Electric dumbass. Holy shit, we did live out Die Hard. I can now die a happy man. Deku. If I might be able to suggest something. Bomberman. Nobody wants to see some hero movie or a documentary. Deku. Anti-Grav. He's right, Deku. Oh my god, I actually agreed with Bakugo on something. Give me a sec here. Base bitch, anyone knows what that was about? Deus Ex Machina. She's checking her pulse, sniffing the air and pinching herself. Anti-Grav. Okay, I'm not dying and in some weird dying dream. I'm not having a stroke and this is not a dream. Deku. Well, fuck you guys too. I was gonna suggest we watch Pulp Fiction. Bomberman. Anti-Grav. Sorry, Deku. Deku, it's alright. Like my dad says when he's been drinking, well, sweet sarsaparilla and suck my own dick, he's an alcoholic. The fun kind. Remember Kakin? Bomberman, it's true. His dad would drink a bottle of Old Grandad and let me and Deku hit him with random things. Deku, baseball bats, pepper spray, bear repellent, cattle prods and at one point a tube sock full of arcade tokens. Bomberman, a side effect of fire breathing is a regenerating factor to heal burns and other wounds. Deku, remember when we actually broke a wooden baseball bat on his chest? Bomberman, yes. Does he still drink that much? Deku, yeah, but he switched the whiskey for vodka. Doctor's orders. Bomberman, here's to you, Uncle Hisashi, you crazy drunk Irish bastard. Anti-Grav. Wait, Deku's Irish? Deku, half on dad's side. I'm not sure what mom is. French fry. You learn something new every day. That just leaves me to ask. Deku, no, I will not teach you how to make vodka out of potatoes. Electric dumbass. You can do that? Deku, you can make any fruit or vegetable into a type of alcohol. Potatoes for vodka. Corn for whiskey. Your fruits are used for wines. Agave is used for tequila. And of course your grains like wheat, rye and barley for beer. Sonic. Midoriya, how is it you know all this? Deku, I'm Irish, we have been perfecting the means to get drunk for centuries. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lita. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Electric Dumbass, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat, Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Siro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yaoyorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze Hitoshi Shinso. Jealous Pikachu is jealous. 7 p.m. on a Thursday. Deku. Again, I apologize for the incident yesterday and let's move on. Electric dumbass. All is forgiven but still I didn't know anyone could do that. Base bitch. You'd be surprised what Izuku can get up to while cross-faded. Purple Haze. I'm still wondering where he got the rockets. The roller skates I understand, but don't you need to be 18 years old to get fireworks? Bomberman. I'm just wondering if the donkey survived. Knuckles. I'm more shocked that it led to a lifetime ban from all the Burger Kings in the world. Deku, I see that as a complete win. Those tacos are disgusting, and the sauce alone will make your heart feel like it's going to rip out of your chest like that scene in Alien with John Hurt and the chest burster. Bomberman, it's a fucking burger restaurant. Why are they selling tacos? Sonic, what happened exactly? Antigrav, this has to be a good story. Deku, none of us are allowed to say what happened at the Burger King. Court order. Deus Ex Machina, what exactly were you even planning in the first place? Deku, I don't even remember what I originally planned. Just that I wanted a slushie and that was the closest place to my mom's apartment. It just so happened I was enjoying a joint at the time and I had been drinking Mad Dog from a Dixie cup all day. Bomberman, but what about the donkey? Deku, oh it's dead. It could not have survived that. Base bitch has renamed the chat to Drinks, Drugs and Donkeys 101. Bomberman, had to have been less painful then when that kid punched you in the balls. Deku, it was like that scene in One Punch Man. Bomberman, that bad huh? Base bitch, I saw an x-ray of it, one of them ended up retreating to his sternum. Ultra furry, why did they x-ray your balls? Tails, it's standard procedure to x-ray the entire body if a patient comes in that beaten up. Tsukuyami, you know, to make sure there is no internal bleeding. Electric dumbass, I thought the blood was supposed to be on the inside. Bomberman, not in places in the body where it's not supposed to be. That would lead to a painful and unpleasant death. Deku, besides my arms and junk there was no other damage to my body. Purple Haze, I'm pretty sure they were more shocked to see your tattoo. Discount Sue Storm, wait, Midoriya has a tattoo? Purple Haze, yeah it was a Pikachu on the inside of his right thigh. Base bitch, how did you get to see that area of Izuku anyways? Purple Haze, you forgot that the showers are communal in the dorms didn't you? Deku, also friends see each other's junk from time to time. Froppy, I don't think that's true. Deku, we must watch different pornos then. Bomberman has changed Electric Dumbass username to Deku's Thigh Tattoo. Deku's Thigh Tattoo, seriously why? Bomberman, 'cause it's funny. Deku's Thigh Tattoo, it's not funny anymore. Deku, it's still funny. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyokajiro. Deku's Thigh 2, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze Hitoshi Shinso. Drinks, Drugs and Donkeys 101. 8 p.m. on a Friday. Bomberman, bad news extras. We're gonna have to cancel movie night. There has been an incident. Deus Ex Machina, when you say incident what do you mean? Deku, what's up cocksuckers? Discount Sue Storm, I think it might have to do with that. Sonic, Midoriya, such language is not appropriate in a class setting. What have you to say for yourself? Deku, yes I do in fact. Sonic, and that being? Deku, use your speed and hit me from behind. Sonic. Acid Trip. Pugo, explain. Bomberman, I was gonna say he got a quart of pure moonshine and drank the whole jar full. This is just how he gets when he's drunk. Acid Trip. Is there anything that can sober him up real quick? Deku, your pink lips and perky tits Pinkie Pie. Acid trip. Should I be more concerned about the fact that he said that, or that I liked it? Bomberman. Don't ask questions like that when he's like this. Deus ex machina. It could lead to even more embarrassing moments. Momo. Deus ex machina. Oh god no. Deku, we could create something together. Deus ex machina. Fuck this, I'm out. Anti-grav. Kind of smooth. I give it 8 out of 10. Deku, have you been using your quirk on me when I'm not looking? Anti-grav. Oh fuck me. Deku. Oh I intend to. Thermostat. I'm laughing my ass or right now. Deku. Hey Shoto, is all your hair 2 separate colors or just the hair on your head? Base bitch. Todoroki just set the couch on fire and encased himself in ice. Deku. Hey Kyoka, you want to engage in something fun? You can tie me up with your earphone jacks. Base bitch. While that sounds fun, I'm gonna have to respectfully decline. You're drunk and it just wouldn't be right. Deku's thigh tattoo. What wouldn't be right? Base bitch. Taking advantage of a drunk person, even if it's my boyfriend. Bomberman. Respect. Knuckles. So manly. Acid trip. So that means if he was sober you would be into it? Base bitch. No, but he won't remember any of this when he sobers up and I want to see the look on his face when he reads up on this, so I guess I'm camping outside of his door tonight. Discount Sue Storm. That's not creepy at all, Jiro. Froppy. Wait, does that mean you two have done things before? Base bitch. All I'm saying is second base. That's all you are going to know. Acid trip. Second base, really? You two have been dating for 3 months and that's how far you've gone. Deku's thigh tattoo. As a man I can say if I were to get to third base, I'd try to take it all the way to home plate. Also it's Midoriya, what do you expect? Acid trip. He's been pretty aggressive the last few minutes. Deku's thigh tattoo. That's drunk Midoriya, not regular Midoriya. Froppy. You know what they say about alcohol though. It brings your true self out. Bomberman. No, it just lowers your inhibitions. Bomberman. I remember one time he stripped down to his underwear, jumped on a kitchen counter and started singing the song Enormous Penis by Da Vinci's Notebook. Knuckles? Really? Base bitch. Please tell me you took a video? Bomberman. I did. Fortunately his dad and uncle joined him and it was before the Pikachu tattoo. I got a video of him getting the tattoo also if you're interested. Anti-grav. What's Deku's uncle like? Bomberman. Somehow he's dumber than Lumpy from Happy Tree Friends. He at one point left out his gun and his 2-year-old son got it and shot him in the balls. Deku's uncle, not himself, and Deku wasn't born yet at that point. Bomberman. I think his wife divorced him at that point and managed to get full custody of Sean. I think he's a Let's Player on YouTube now. Deku's thigh tattoo. Midoriya's family is awesome. Acid trip. I would very much like to see those videos. Bomberman. Well, Deku has finally passed out. Just let me leave him some Gatorade and some Tylenol and flip him on his side and I'll bring down both videos. Acid trip. This is gonna be so great. Deku's thigh tattoo. Anyone want to talk about the fact that Bakugo took care of drunk Midoriya? Base bitch. Nobody has a death wish, idiot. Bomberman. Also I don't want him Hendrixing. Knuckles. Hendrixing? Base bitch. Choking on your own vomit in your sleep. It's how Jimi Hendrix died. Bomberman. Better than how Deku's uncle died. Base bitch. How did he die? Bomberman. He was on one of those double-decker buses in London. The bus hit a pothole and he fell down the stairs and broke his neck. Base bitch. How was that worse? Bomberman. The way he landed looked like he was trying to blow himself. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman. Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Deku's thigh tattoo, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Drinks, Drugs and Donkeys 101. 7 p.m. on a Saturday. Deku, I apologize for everything that I might have said or done yesterday. Let's move on. Knuckles, you got drunk, hit on us, passed out, woke up and suplexed Kaminari. Base bitch, not that we're complaining. Knuckles, recovery girl said the back brace will come off tomorrow. Deku, I now have to go to regular AA meetings now thanks to that. Bomberman, that's probably a good thing. Deku, those meetings are depressing AF. Base bitch, how long do you have to go to those meetings? Deku, twice a week for 1 month. Bomberman, now with that out of the way, roof, now, everybody. The students of 1A made their way to the roof and saw the members of Sex Bob&B with their instruments, and for some reason Shinso was holding a set of bagpipes. Izuka then yelled out, "We're Sex BOBOMB and we're here to make you think about death and get sad and stuff." With that the band started playing. Nothing could have prepared them. Understands me, I'm shit-faced I play in a band, we're the best in the land. We're big in both Chelsea and France. I play one mean guitar and then score at the bar. There's a line of chicks waiting for their chance. So come on now honey, I'll make you feel pretty. These other gals mean nothing to me. Let's finish these drinks and be gone for the night. 'Cause I'm more than a handful, you'll see. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced. I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown. In the trousers she kissed me. And I only bought her 1 round. I can bench press a car, I'm an ex-football star. With degrees from both Harvard and Yale. Girls just can't keep up, I'm a real love machine. I've had far better sex while in jail. I designed the Sears Tower, I make $2 grand an hour. I cook the world's best duck flambe. I'll take the pick of the litter, girls jockey for me. I don't need these lines to get laid. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced. I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown. In the trousers she kissed me. And I only bought her 1 round. I'm a man of the night, a real lady's delight. See my figure was chiseled from stone. 1 more for the gal then I'll escort her home. Come last call, I'm never alone. I've a house on the hill with a red waterbed. That puts Hugh Hefner's mansion to shame. With girls by the pool and Italian sports cars. I'm just here in this dump for the game. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced. I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown. In the trousers she kissed me. And I only bought her 1 round. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced. I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown. In the trousers she kissed me. And I only bought her 1 round. Fuck it. Who am I shitting? I'm a pitiful sight, and I ain't all that bright. I'm definitely not chiseled from stone. I'm a cheat and a liar, no woman's desire. I'll probably die cold and alone. But just give me a chance, 'cause deep down inside, I swear I got a big heart of gold. I'm a monogamous man, no more one-night stands. Come on, honey, let me take you home. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced. I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown. In the trousers she kissed me. And I only bought her 1 round. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced. I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown. In the trousers she kissed me. And I only bought her 1 round. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced. I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown. In the trousers she kissed me. And I only bought her 1 round. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced. I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown. In the trousers she kissed me. And I only bought her 1 round. Boys in the hood woke up quick at about noon. Just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. I gotta get drunk before the day begins. Before my mother starts bitchin' about my friends. About to go and damn near went blind. Young niggas on the pad throwing up gang signs. I went in the house to get the clip. With my Mac 10 on the side of my hip. I bailed outside and I pointed my weapon. Just as I thought, the fools kept steppin'. I jumped in the FO, hit the juice on my ride. I got front and back side to side. Then I let the Alpine play. I was pumping new shit by NW. It was Gangster Gangster at the top of the list. Then I played my own shit, it went something like this. Cruising down the street in my 6FO. Jockin' the bitches, slappin' the hoes. I went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there cold shootin' some hoop. A car pulls up, who can it be? The fresh El Camino rollin' Kilo G. He rolls down the window and he starts to say, "It's all about making that G." 'Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Come talkin' that trash and we'll pull your card. Knowin' nothin' in life but to be legit. Don't quote me boy, I ain't said shit. Bored as hell and I wanna get ill. So I go to a place where my homeboys chill. The fellas out there try to make that dollar. I pulled up in the 6-4 Impala. Greeted with a 40 and I start drinkin'. And from the 8-ball my breath starts stinkin'. I gotta get my girl to rock that body. Before I left I hit the Bacardi. Pulled to the house, get her out of the pad. And the bitch said something to make me mad. She said something that I couldn't believe. So I grabbed the stupid bitch by her nappy ass weave. She started talking shit, wouldn't you know? I reached back like a pimp and I slapped the hoe. And her father stood up and he started to shout. So I threw a right cross and knocked his old ass out. 'Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Come talkin' that trash and we'll pull your card. Knowin' nothin' in life but to be legit. Don't quote me boy, I ain't said shit. Punk ass trippin' in the dead of night. Homies score a key, gonna fly, punk ass fly. This comment. I always thought my movie would be a comedy. Not quite the tragedy that it's become. More slapstick than chick flick. More Caddyshack than Breakfast at Tiffany's. So, thank me at the podium. For a lifetime of contribution. Turn on the cameras. Someone cue the extras. Hair and makeup to the set. Because the big screen's calling. Final casting call. It's your big shot baby, you're the next big star. Of another stupid movie. 'Bout a guy with a broken heart. Is falling apart. You're headed for the cutting room floor. And in the sequel honey. I'm the guy who gets the girl. So if you miss my movie. Get the DVD. Check out the chemistry. Between you and me. Less Raising Arizona. More Steel Magnolias. So when you walk down that red carpet. I hope you trip and fall. I hope someone squirts you with a water gun. A super soaker filled with pee. Because the big screen's calling. Final casting call. It's your big shot baby, you're the next big star. Of another stupid movie. About a guy with a broken heart. Is falling apart. You're headed for the cutting room floor. And in the sequel honey. I'm the guy who gets the girl. All apologies. To Kevin Costner. And that chick from Monster. Give me Adam Sandler. Will Ferrell, Belushi and even Val Kilmer. He was funny in Real Genius. What about Top Gun? No, Top Gun wasn't funny. Whatever. Top Secret was funny too. But he sucked as Batman. Because the big screen's calling. Final casting call. It's your big shot baby, you're the next big star. Of another dumb movie. About a guy with a broken heart. I'm falling apart. Steven Spielberg's calling and he's sending a car. It's your big shot baby, you're the next big star. Of another stupid movie. About a guy with a broken heart. Who's falling apart. You're headed for the cutting room floor. But in the sequel honey. I'm the guy who gets the girl. I'm the guy that gets the girl. That gets the girl. I'm the guy that gets the girl. Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, Belushi and Aykroyd. Chris Farley, Bill Murray in Stripes. Eddie Murphy till 90, Chris Rock and John Candy. The cast of Hollywood Nights. Mike Myers, Jim Carrey and the Farrelly brothers are more my style. Terms of endearment, I didn't get it. I'd much rather shut up and smile. American you _ Man, you got it all worked out. Don't you? Old pair of shoes. Never wear your heart on your sleeve. 'Cause it don't go with the suit. You got a bad woman with a young little pretty face. They told you not to go get married. But you went and did it anyway. Singin', oh sweet sounds of American you. Never miss a Sunday service, never got tattoos. Every time we drive by wavin', I see right through. Do, fuck you too. Mama said steer clear of the devil. So you never played in the road. Always lookin' on the bright side. So you never see the potholes. You got a house on a hill. Big news, that's a big deal. Big party with your big time friends. Man, imagine how that feels. Singin', oh sweet sounds of American you. Never miss a Sunday service, never got tattoos. Every time we drive by wavin', I see right through. Do, fuck you too. Do, fuck you too. I believe in the modest dream, ain't lookin' for a pot of gold. A six-pack and some good marijuana, I can watch my mama roll. I believe I could buy a few things like a house with a nice pool. Invite my nobody friends to the party and we'll pee in it, fuck you. You got a blue-collar father who drinks Budweiser out the bottle. $20 an old Impala, a baby's mama. You work hard, you don't beg, you don't borrow. Night at the factory, daytime job at McDonald's. Your daddy told you that girl was nothing but a problem. But you fell in love, 'cause to you she was like a supermodel. And they told you not to go get married. But you went and did it anyway. It ain't no problem. You make something out of nothing, you make money for a living. Pushin' buttons, diggin' ditches, flippin' burgers in the kitchen. With the vision, you've been dreamin', you've been savum. You've been given nothing but shit. But you take it 'cause you're patient in this prison. Fuck everybody dissin', it ain't them who gotta live in this skin. With all these tattoos that you got that fucking offends them. If it's you that I'm speaking to, you must be my extension. I take my drink up and sip it, take my hat off and tip it. Slamerican. Oh sweet sounds of American you. Never miss a Sunday service, never got tattoos. Every time we drive by wavin', I see right through. Do, fuck you too. Do, fuck you too. Underscore that green gentleman. Things have changed, and if things are shaping up to be pretty odd. Little deaths in musical beds. So it seems I'm someone I've never met. You will only hear these elegant crimes fall on your ears from criminal dimes. They spill unfound from a pretty mouth. And everybody gets there, everybody gets there. And everybody gets their way. I never said I missed her when everybody kissed her. Now I'm the only one to blame. Things have changed for me and that's okay. I feel the same, I'm on my way and I say. Things have changed for me and that's okay. I want to go where everyone goes. I want to know what everyone knows. I want to go where everyone feels the same. I never said I'd leave the city. I never said I'd leave this town. A falling out we won't tiptoe about. Well, everybody gets there, everybody gets there. And everybody gets their way. I never said I missed her when everybody kissed her. Now I'm the only one to blame. Things have changed for me and that's okay. I feel the same, I'm on my way and I say. Things have changed for me and that's okay. I feel the same and I say. Things have changed for me, well, things have changed for me. And that's okay. Come on, everybody, let's dance and sing. I feel the same, I'm singing it all night long. And I say, come on, everybody, yeah, join along, I'm singing. Things have changed for me, well, things have changed for me. And that's okay. Come on, everyone, let's dance and sing. I feel the same, I'm singing it all night long. And I say, come on, everybody, yeah, sing along. Things have changed for me. And that's okay. I'm on my way and I say, things have changed for me. Underscore concert and underscore. Thank you and good night, everybody, Izuku yelled, ending the concert. Drinks, drugs and donkeys 101. Deku. Okay, I played one of the songs of my people. Acid Trip. I can't believe you played an Eazy-E song with acoustic guitars. Knuckles. So manly. Froppy. Is nobody going to say anything about Midoriya saying the N-word? Deku. I will not censor myself when singing someone else's words. Deku. Besides, Mel Gibson said way worse and people still enjoy his movies. Bomberman. Fuck Mel Gibson. Purple Haze has renamed the chat fuck you Mel Gibson. Purple Haze. Well, that's a thing now. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Deku's Thigh 2, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Fuck you Mel Gibson. 3 p.m. on a Sunday. Knuckles, so anyone up to play a game? Sonic. Kirishima, is this the best use of our time? Knuckles, considering it's 3 o'clock on a Sunday, yes. Acid Trip, what were you wanting to play Kiri? Knuckles, Cards Against Humanity. Acid Trip, I'm in. Bomberman, sounds fun, I'm in. Base Bitch, this should be fun. Anti-Grav, I've never played before. I want in. Froppy, I'm in. Deku's Thigh 2, so in. Deus Ex Machina, I'm in also. Thermostat, same. Deku, sounds fun. Knuckles, Common Room, 5 minutes. Okay, here goes. I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like blank. Kirishima read to the group. Within seconds the other 9 put down their white cards. I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like Republicans, grammar Nazis who are also regular Nazis, happy daddies with happy sandals, hipsters, Vikings, a man on the brink of orgasm, Lady Gaga, the hottest MILF in Dallas. Kirishima read out. I'm gonna have to give it to happy daddies with happy sandals, Kirishima answered. Yes, Mina said while grabbing the black card. Why can't I sleep at night? Momo read from a black card. After a minute all white cards were sent in. Why can't I sleep at night? Gay thoughts, 45 minutes of finger blasting, the sound of my roommate masturbating, Morgan Freeman's voice, masturbation, goblins, crystal meth. Momo read out. 45 minutes of finger blasting wins this round. Momo announced. Cool, Kirishima said getting his black card. Yeah, that's so hot. I'm so close. Talk about blank again. Oh, I'm coming. So you read out loud. How sad it will be when Morgan Freeman dies, Batman. Lou Gehrig's disease, Daniel Radcliffe's delicious asshole, authentic Mexican cuisine, flightless birds, kids with ass cancer, mouth herpes. This has to go to Batman. Ribbit, Suyu said to the group. All right, Jiro said while claiming the black card. What's my ultimate fantasy? Jiro read out. Fucking me good and taking me to Red Lobster, pussy lips of all sizes, teaching my son to love the Red Sox and hate minorities, David Bowie flying in on a tiger made of lightning, the vagina hole, having your titties sucked while sucking on titties, wringing out a sopping wet maxi pad into Donald Trump's mouth, getting your ass ate. Okay, no doubt about it, but wringing out a sopping wet maxi pad into Donald Trump's mouth wins this, Jiro said. No one said anything as Izuku grabbed the black card. What brought the orgy to a grinding halt? Ururika read out. Pedophiles, running out of semen, seeing grandma naked, getting naked and watching Nickelodeon, jerking off into a pool of children's tears, Child Protection Services, licking that pussy right, a gentle caress of the inner thigh. Ururika read. Child Protection Services wins this. Izuku grabbed another card. What the fuck is going on? Bakugo asked. James is a lonely boy. But when he discovers a secret door in his attic, he meets a magical new friend. Mina read from a black card. Oh God, this is so bad, I have to give it to this one, I'm gonna have to read it aloud. James is a lonely boy. But when he discovers a secret door in his attic, he meets a magical new friend, and Frank. Mina said. Everyone lost their shit as Izuku grabbed the black card while laughing his ass off. I think we're done with this today. Kirishima said. Fuck you, Mel Gibson. Base bitch, that's my favorite green-haired idiot. Deku's thigh tattoo. You seem awfully excited about Midoriya having a fucked sense of humor. Base bitch, I'm so proud of him. Knuckles. Okay, who are you and what have you done to Jiro? Deus Ex Machina. Relax, Kirishima. Deku, what's going on now? Anti-Grav. Your girlfriend is practically drooling about you having a messed up sense of humor. Bomberman. Control your woman, you Irish fuck. Deku, you had to bring up that I'm Irish this time. You just needed to have something proceed fuck, didn't you? Deku's thigh tattoo. For the love of God, just get her to stop. Deku, alright. Acid trip. Okay, Midori just came in doing his lightning thing and just picked up Jiro and ran off. 9 p.m. on a Sunday. Deku, okay, she's passed out. Bomberman, what exactly did you do for several hours? Deku, that's between me and her. Knuckles, look at Midoriya, protecting his GF's privacy. So manly. Deku, it did involve a few joints and a copy of Pink Floyd's The Wall. Bomberman, I thought you were in AA. Deku, that's just for drinking, not weed. Deku, it's called AA for a reason. Anti-Grav, he has a point. Acid trip, how was the meeting this morning, Midori? Deku, Depressing, one guy was all like alcohol ruined my life, alcohol made me burn my house down. That's not alcohol, that's crack. When I get drunk I just want to take my pants off and sing. Bomberman, I have the video to prove it. Deku, it's not always enormous penis and it's not always on your mother's birthday. Acid trip, wait his mother's birthday? Deku, Kaken's mother. She seemed to enjoy the show. She was throwing singles at me the whole time. Bomberman, she was drunk too. Think. Antigrav, you think she was drunk or she was drunk? Deku, she was drunk. She tried to order a pizza using a GameCube controller. Bomberman, she also tried to give me and Deku the sex talk. Deku, I don't know what the alligator fuckhouse is but I'm sure after that bit is when I started drinking. Deku's thigh tattoo has renamed the chat to alligator fuckhouse. Deku, why? Deku's thigh tattoo, 'cause you almost broke my spine, dick? Knuckles, seems like a fitting revenge. By the way, I looked up what an alligator fuckhouse is. Purple Haze, what is it? Knuckles, one person bites the neck of the other, locks their arms and legs down and goes into a death roll, all while maintaining insertion. How? Knuckles, Urban Dictionary. Base bitch, of course. Deku, oh hey you're awake. You should get back to sleep. Base bitch, kind of hard to sleep when your phone keeps pinging every few seconds. Base bitch, also I might need something warm to cuddle up to so I can get back to sleep. Deku, alright night everybody. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Deku's Thigh 2, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Alligator Fuckhouse. 7 p.m. on a Monday. Deku, oh god what have I done? Antigrav, what's wrong Deku? Deku, Kyoko was playing Sims 4 on my gaming PC. Antigrav, that seems like a completely normal thing. Deku, I kinda had some mods installed and well. Bomberman, what he's trying to say is that he had some sex mods installed and the GF played them. Am I right on this one Deku? Deku, right on the fucking head Kaken. Deku's thigh tattoo. So Jiro played what is essentially a porn game you had on your PC? Deku, base bitch. Hey, Izuku, just relax. Besides, it's completely normal to have an interest in sexual matters. Didn't they teach you that in sex ed? Bomberman. Actually, due to Deku being a late bloomer and being technically quirkless, our school didn't bother letting him take sex ed cause they thought he wasn't what they considered breeding material. Base bitch, that's horrible. The fact that a school would do that to a student. It's just wrong. Antigrav. Did your family do anything to the school for that? Deku, they are trying to get a lawyer to take the case. Knuckles. Midori, bro seriously, how are you so normal? Deku, liquor and weed mostly. Violent video games help also. Acid trip. So getting back to something lighter, Midori, you're a PC gamer, right? Deku, yeah. I like mods as you can tell. Deku's thigh tattoo. I prefer Xbox. Less expensive. Acid trip. PlayStation here. Sonic. I thought Xbox and PlayStation allowed modding now? Deku. Only for like 2 games, Skyrim Remastered and Fallout 4 allowed modding but not to the extent of what can be done on PC. Antigrav. What do you mean Deku? Deku, well with some mods I installed on GTA 5 add things like Zombie Apocalypse or the Green Goblin and his glider and weapons from Spider-Man. And I mean the awesome Green Goblin from the 2002 movie and not the shitty one from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Tsukuyami, Revelry in the Dark. Purple Haze. Personally I like turning the zombies from Left 4 Dead 2 into Teletubbies. Froppy, I always kind of found those things kind of creepy. Froppy, not Minetta creepy, but still very creepy, like the villain from any kid's movie. Discount Sue Storm, Nothing is more creepy than that thing. Deku, I know how creepy he is firsthand. I let him borrow the laptop I use for stuff like school projects, and that perv somehow managed to download 17 different porn viruses in less than a half hour. Deku's thigh tattoo. Speaking of that, Minetta sent me a text message asking me to send nudes of all you girls. Don't worry, I told him to fuck off. I'm not going to let that perv's demands get me into trouble. Base bitch, please tell me you blocked his number? Deku's thigh tattoos. Even better, I have been screen capping all of his messages and posting them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat and Tinder, all with a picture of him with the caption, "Don't date this guy, you'll find someone much better." I also posted his number on several of those casual encounters websites under the men's seeking men section. Deku, why didn't you just make him a Grindr account? Deku's thigh tattoo, 'cause that will not affect his day-to-day life. I'd be the one getting all the messages and dick pics. This way he gets all the dick pics and messages. Acid trip. I never thought I would say this, but good job, Kaminari. Good prank. Deus ex machina. Normally I would be against your actions, but it is Minetta and he does deserve it. Bomberman. Did Ponytail just throw shade? Antigrav. You know it. By the way, props to you, Kaminari. Deku's thigh tattoo. Oh, I'm not done yet. Deku's thigh tattoo has renamed the chat to Deku's porno collection. Deku, oh, this how you gonna play? Deku has changed Deku's thigh tattoo to Pikachu's idiot brother. Pikachu's idiot brother. Midoriya why? Deku, oh, I'm not done yet. Deku has renamed the chat to Fuck You Kaminari 3, the reconning. Base bitch, there's the cinnamon roll I fell in love with. Acid trip. Izuku Midoriya and Kyoka Jiro, roast king and queen of UA. Deku, better than what I have been called in the past. Bomberman, how many times are you going to make me apologize for calling you a drug-addicted or alcohol-addicted or sex-addicted degenerate? Deku, just once would be nice. Bomberman, no. Deku, go screw yourself, Kakin. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid trip, Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyokajiro. Pikachu's idiot brother, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Fuck You Kaminari 3, the reconning. 5 p.m. on a Tuesday. Deku, and that is why the movie American Beauty is pure pornography. Froppy, I never thought about it that way. Deus Ex Machina, kind of makes one see the movie in a whole new way. Knuckles, I never saw it. Not enough fight scenes. Not really my style. Acid trip, it's true. Remember when we were watching Titanic at movie night and he stood up and said out loud, "Where's the fightin'?" Pikachu's idiot brother. Maybe for the next movie night we should just choose some dumb action film. Bomberman. I guess we should ask Deku what he recommends. Bomberman, but no hero films or documentaries. Deku, let's see dumb action movie, no hero movies or documentaries. It's dumb, it's an action film and it's got some funny moments. Discount Sue Storm. I think I saw that one with Mina once. Was that the one where King Arthur killed that guy with a carrot? Knuckles. Okay, that brings up more questions. Like King Arthur? And how could you kill someone with a carrot? Deku, the actor who played him also played King Arthur in the 2003 movie. Also way better portrait of King Arthur. Knuckles, but the carrot. How did he kill someone with the carrot? Deku. Okay, that settles it. Common room. We're watching Shoot 'Em Up right now. 7 p.m. on a Tuesday. Knuckles, I know it's probably too soon to say it. Movie. Ever. Antigrav. That wasn't a movie. It was art. Sonic. I find it rather hard to believe that they wouldn't contact a hero or the police about a guy and a gun manufacturer trying to kill a newborn baby. Bomberman. It's a movie for ice. Deku. Plus he did clearly explain why in the movie. Base bitch. I don't think any politician would sell out his beliefs that quickly. Bomberman. You better believe it, earlobes. Take a look at the politicians in the United States. Deku. That is true. Their president is calling video games a threat to public safety despite the fact he licensed his name and likeness for a video game in the late 90s. Deku. The lesson of today is that all politicians will do or say anything to up their approval ratings. Acid trip. So all politicians are whores is what you're saying. Besides, anyone can be a whore. Be it politician or prostitute. Deus ex machina. That's an interesting way of putting it. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Pikachu's idiot brother, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat, Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta-Zero. Knuckles, Eijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Fuck you Kaminari, The Reconning. 8 p.m. on a Friday. Pikachu's idiot brother. I think I just realized something. Base bitch, why do I suddenly have a feeling of dread? Deku, calm down Kyoka. Kaminari explain. Pikachu's idiot brother. Well the thing is. Twat waffle, daddy's back you bitches. Pikachu's idiot brother. That about sums up what I was going to say. You forgot to kick him from the chat. Twat waffle, so anyone got something to say to me? Deku, so how was it like being a living fleshlight in jail? Twat waffle, that didn't happen. Base bitch, can you sit sewn or do you need one of those inflatable donuts? Twat waffle, you quiet down your non-existent tits. Knuckles, oh shit. Acid trip, any volunteers to tell Minetta's parents about why their son was beaten into a grape and semen-flavored paste? Twat waffle, wait what? Bomberman, you can insult Deku all you want, but he will not put up with anyone insulting his girlfriend. Deus Ex Machina. Monoma from 1B found that out the hard way. Anti-Grav. Could they repair the shattered testicles? Discount Sue Storm. They could fix one, not both of them. Twat waffle. Nothing you could say could ever make me scared. I survived jail, I got nothing to be afraid of suckers. Bomberman, should we tell him? Twat waffle. Oh God, Midoriya just crashed through my wall with an angry look on his face. Help me suckers. Twat waffle has been banned from the chat by Deku. Deku, don't worry, I'm not going to kill him. Chase him, hurt him and give him a scare, yes. Base bitch, did you take my taser? Deku, yeah I took it. I got him tied to a desk chair and well let's see what happens when I introduce taser to balls. 11 a.m. on a Saturday. Deku, okay so last night I lost my cool and attacked Minetta in his home. I was in the wrong on this one and I apologize. Also Kyoka, I will get you a new taser. Pikachu's idiot brother. You nearly shoved a taser up his ass and told him you wanted to know what grapes smelled like if cooked from the inside. Purple Haze, you might need some therapy. Bomberman, I'm all for violence against those who deserve it but that may have been a bit too far. Sonic, alright, that reminds me. Sonic has invited Off-Brand Batman to the chat. Off-Brand Batman. Okay, after some complaints from the family of Minoru Minetta and the actions of Midoriya last night, anytime a student wants to leave campus they are required to have at least one student accompany them. Midoriya, you are required to send a letter of apology to the family of Minoru Minetta and attend therapy sessions once a week with Hound Dog. Any refusal to any of these conditions will result in immediate expulsion. Are we clear? Deku, Crystal. Off-Brand Batman. Good. Off-Brand Batman has left the chat. Base bitch. Okay Izuku, you've got AA twice a week and now therapy once a week. If you keep getting into these incidents you won't have any time to yourself, or me. Deku, at least I only have 2 weeks of AA left. _ private chat between Momo and Jiro _. Momo, Are things going okay for you two? Jiro, things are going fine between me and Izuku. Just the other night we went to the Dirt Theater and watched their showing of the 1978 version of Dawn of the Dead. Momo, was it you or him who suggested it? Jiro, he was the one who chose the date, but I was the one who took him to the Dirt Theater in the first place. It was our first date after all. Momo, well, that sounds fun. Jiro, are you jealous? Momo, what? No, I'm not jealous. The reconning under Deku, so anyone want to know what Minetta's room was like? Bootleg Spider-Man. Something tells me you'll tell us no matter what we say. Deku, the whole room smelled like the inside of what I assume an adult store viewing area smelled like, and for some reason he had his porn collection on display on a bookshelf in alphabetical order, also organized by genre. It was like one of those library shelves with the ladder with wheels on it. It was also around like 3 walls. The fourth one had his TV and shit against it. Pikachu's idiot brother, so you're saying he sleeps in a porn library. Froppy has renamed the chat to porn library. Acid trip. Okay, that settles it. Tsu, you're my new best friend. Antigrav, I think Tsu might be everyone's best friend at this point. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyokajiro. Pikachu's idiot brother, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat, Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Bold, Izuku singing. Bold italics, Jiro singing. Bold underlines, Shinso singing. Porn library. 7 p.m. on a Saturday. Deku, and that's why it's called a Montreal meat pie. Purple Haze, so basically it's just 4 Canadians fucking a meat pie? Bomberman, the fuck? Deku, 'cause being in the waiting room at therapy sucks and I like Googling weird shit. Acid trip, makes sense. You think you guys can perform for us again? Deku, I'm game if the others are. Base bitch, I'm cool with it. Purple Haze, I'm in. Bomberman, fuck it, I'm in. Roof, no. You all know the drill at this point, yelled Izuku as the band started playing. First world anarchist Screw your rules. I'm not your tool. I'm a first world anarchist. Stupid signs. I'll cross those lines. I'm a first world anarchist. If your door says push, then I'm pulling. So don't try to tell me what to do. I'm a first world anarchist. 10 items or less. Ring up 11. Like a first world anarchist. No shirt, no shoes. Gimme service. Society, you're so oppressive. I fight back against the system. Took my tag off my mattress. I'm a first world anarchist. White pants look great. After Labor Day. On a first world anarchist. I drink my wine. From a beer stein. I wear my shades. In the nighttime. I wash my face. With body wash. My lyrics don't rhyme. Perfectly. Society, you're so oppressive. Come join me and fight the system. Screw your rules. We're not your tools. We're first world anarchists. We don't follow signs. We're crossing lines. We're first world anarchists. Nah. Understood binge Waiting by the mailbox, by the train. Passin' by the hills, till I hear the name. I'm looking for a saw to cut the chains in half, and all I want is someone to rely on as thunder comes a-rolling down. Someone to rely on as lightning comes a-starring in again. I'll wait to be forgiven. Maybe I never will. My star has left me. To take the bitter pill. That shattered feeling. Well, the cause of it's a lesson learned. Just don't know if I could roll into the sea again. Just don't know if I could do it all again, she said. It's true. Waiting in my room, and I lock the door. I watch the colored animals across the floor. And I'm looking from a distance. And I'm listening to the whispers. And oh, it ain't the same when you're falling out of feeling and you're falling in and caught again. Caught again. I'm caught again in the mystery. You're by my side, but are you still with me? The answer's somewhere deep in it. I'm sorry, but you're feeling it. But I just have to tell you that I love you so much these days. Have to tell you that I love you so much these days. It's true. My heart is in economy. Due to this autonomy. Rolling in and caught again. Caught again. Caught again. Caught again. My heart is in economy. Due to this autonomy, caught again. Rolling in and caught again. Caught again. Underscore werewolf women of these unders. They are the Black Widows, baby. Off the streets of Berlin. Pure wolf is the mission. She devils of sin. They're in control now. Strasser, you're through. You are gonna worship everything that they do. Werewolf women of this. Howl baby howl. Howl baby howl. Welcome to number 13. This is where it begins. Up ahead you will suffer. Stripping off your skin. Here comes the ladies. Super women of death. Gretchen and little Eva. Pure blood on their breath. Werewolf women of this. Howl baby howl. Howl baby howl. Underscore why don't you get a job My friend's got a girlfriend. Man, he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. He says, man, I really gotta lose my chick. In the worst kind of way. She sits on her ass. He works his hands to the bone. To give her money every payday. But she wants more dinero just to stay at home. Well, my friend, you gotta say. I won't pay ya, no way. Nah, why don't you get a job? Say, no way ya, no way. Nah, why don't you get a job? I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough. To keep her bill collectors at bay. I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough. 'Cause that girl's got expensive taste. I won't pay ya, no way. Nah, why don't you get a job? Say, no way ya, no way. Nah, why don't you get a job? Well, I guess it ain't easy doing nothing at all. But hey man, free rides just don't come along every day. Let me tell you about my other friend now. My friend's got a boyfriend. Man, she hates that dick. She tells me every day. He wants more dinero just to stay at home. Well, my friend, you gotta say. I won't pay ya, no way. Nah, why don't you get a job? Say, no way ya, no way. Nah, why don't you get a job? I won't give you no money, I always pay. Nah, why don't you get a job? Say, no way ya, no way. Nah, why don't you get a job? Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy. Just for sad song I saw a bad moon risin'. We fell asleep for days. Until a new sun rises. We kept driving for days. Oh, for days. Ain't it funny how it goes when feelings start to change? We won't fall away till we're laughing to the sad songs playing. The tears were fake and fade. 'Cause we go a longer way. Now we're Loganed to a sad song. I saw a new sun rising. We fell asleep for days. Oh, until a bad moon follows. We see how far we'll stray. Oh, we'll stray. Ain't it funny how it goes when feelings start to change? We won't fall away till we're laughing to a sad song playing. Tears were fake and fade. 'Cause we go a longer way. Now we're Loganed to a sad song. Here we go. Ain't it funny how it goes when feelings start to change? We won't fall away till we're laughing to a sad song playing. Tears were fake and fade. We go our separate ways. And we're laughing to a sad song. Everybody's laughing to a sad song. Everybody's laughing to a sad song. We're still laughing to a sad song. Underscore the way I feel inside underscore. Should I try to hide the way I feel inside my heart for you? Would you say that you would try to love me too? In your mind, could you ever be really close to me? I can tell the way you smile. If I feel that I could be certain of, I would say the things I want to say tonight. But till I can see that you'd really care for me, I will dream that someday you'll be really close to me. I can tell the way you smile. If I feel that I could be certain of, I would say the things I want to say tonight. But till I can see that you'd really care for me, I'll keep trying to hide the way I feel inside. Later bitches, Izuku yelled, ending the show. Porn library. Acid trip. Who knew Shinso was such a good singer? Antigrav. And here I thought Deku was the lead singer. Thermostat. You should have seen this coming, to be honest. Deku, glad you enjoyed our performance. By the way, Kyoka, you wanna maybe go out tomorrow? The AA therapist got arrested for dealing drugs after he tried to sell me meth a few days ago. I'm starting to get some real mixed messages from that place. Base bitch, I would love to. Bomberman. Is anyone gonna say anything about the AA therapist selling drugs? Knuckles, that seems oddly specific. Class usernames, as of now. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Pikachu's idiot brother, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayarozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Porn Library. 5 p.m. on a Monday. Pikachu's idiot brother, and that is why I named my penis that. Base bitch. Dude, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? Pikachu's idiot brother. It's a guy thing. Base bitch. I don't think that's what Dave Grohl had in mind when he wrote Everlong. Discount Sue Storm. I highly doubt all guys do that. Deku. Bomberman. Bootleg Spiderman. Thermostat. Knuckles. Purple Haze. Base bitch, ET2 Izuku? Acid trip. I guess it is an actual guy thing. Tsukuyami. I overheard Minetta calling his Excalibur. Deus Ex Machina. And like that you have ruined King Arthur for me. Acid trip. Okay, why did all of you do that, and why do you know what Minetta called his? Tsukuyami. You do remember that my room was right next to his and the walls were not thick enough to block him out. Deku. He was strangely loud for one person. As to why I did it, it was for a joke at the time and it kind of stuck. And now I will never escape the cockness monster. Antigrav. 8.5 out of 10. Bomberman. The General. Those commercials were annoying AF. Discount Sue Storm. I was expecting him to say the Executioner. Bomberman. Fuck, that's actually better. Bootleg Spider-Man. Armageddon. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft. Pikachu's idiot brother. That is WW motherfucker. Thermostat. Pedro. Ultra Furry. Pedro? Thermostat. I name all of my favorite things Pedro. Bomberman. Deku, make sure Icy Hot gets a vasectomy as soon as possible. Deku. Noted. Knuckles. Lower Horn. I watch a lot of Futurama. Acid Trip. We have to watch that episode as a group one day. Purple Haze. The Clarinet. You can figure out why. Antigrav. Anyone else picture him saying that with a completely straight face? Tails. I can't not picture him saying it with a straight face. Tsukuyami. How did we end up talking about this? Deku. I think someone mentioned the Foo Fighters and their song Everlong was brought up. By the way, I've seen Kaminari changing and I think Small Bump would be more accurate. Acid Trip. Toasty. Base bitch. Flawless victory. Antigrav. Fatality. Pikachu's idiot brother. Midoriya. Why? Deku. 'Cause fuck you, that's why. And that's Deku Dice Clay to you. Pikachu's idiot brother. Froppy has changed Deku's username to Deku Dice Clay. Deus Ex Machina has renamed the chat to Epic Burn Ward. Deku Dice Clay. You two are the best. Froppy. Thanks for the compliment. Deus Ex Machina. If roasting Kaminari is involved, you know I'm in. Pikachu's idiot brother. Why is everyone against me? Deku Dice Clay. Okay, everyone, maybe we should leave Kaminari alone for a while. Pikachu's idiot brother. Thanks Midoriya. Deku Dice Clay has changed Pikachu's idiot brother's username to Eversmall. Deku Dice Clay, starting right now. Eversmall. Okay, that's IT. Eversmall has invited off-brand Batman to the chat. Eversmall. Aizawa, please tell them to stop making fun of me. Off-brand Batman. Why would I do that? Your suffering is my entertainment and I don't have cable. If you others need any ammo for later, according to his parents, he cried while getting his school pictures taken. He has an irrational fear of artichokes and he cried while watching Clerks. Have fun. Ever Small. Why have you forsaken me? Off-brand Batman. 'Cause you woke me from my nap. That's why. Oh, and Midoriya. Nice username. Decadice Clay. Thanks? Off-brand Batman has left the chat. Acid Trip. Did Aizawa actually join us in making fun of Kaminari? Discount Sue Storm. I think he did. Antigrav. Let's see. No fireballs shooting from the ground. No raining blood or brimstone. And no swarms of locust. The end times are not upon us. Tsukuyami. Revelry in the Dark. Class usernames, as of now. Decadice Clay. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman. Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyokajiro. Ever Small, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 7 p.m. on a Wednesday. Epic Burn Ward. Ultra Furry, has anyone seen my rabbit? Tos. Sugar Daddy, no. French Fry, Tentacle Hendy. Bootleg Spider-Man. I think Kaminari is using him to try and pick up chicks. Ultra Furry. He what? Decadice Clay. Keyword try. As soon as they got to the common room, your rabbit bit him in the hand and hid under the couch. I didn't even know rabbits could bite. Ultra Furry. Normally they might nip you on occasion, but they won't bite to draw blood unless they feel threatened or you invade their territory. Base Bitch. So you're saying Kaminari got beaten by a bunny? Ever Small. I wouldn't say beaten, Percy. Decadice Clay. He bit you in the patch of skin between your thumb and index finger and you started screaming like the first girl to die in a slasher film. Ever Small. His teeth went in deep. Decadice Clay. It's like a paper cut. Ever Small. Paper cuts hurt. Base Bitch. That implies you read. I have never once seen you read. Not even a comic book. Decadice Clay. Okay, leave Kaminari alone. I saw it in a documentary movie once that bunnies they kill people. I think it was called Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Ever Small. Seriously. That bite hurt. Bomberman. You think that was painful? You should hear about Deku and the men's room attendant. Base Bitch. I don't think I heard that one. Acid Trip. This has got to be good. Antigrav. Tell the story. Decadice Clay. Okay, fine. So my dad took me with him on one of his business trips to the States the summer before UA. He took me to this place where for some reason the men's room had no urinals and all the stalls were the ones you have to pay to get into. Knuckles, those are real? Antigrav. Making money off of people having to use the bathroom. That's a pure villain's idea. Decadice Clay. Anyways, I decided to just sneak into one of the stalls because I figured the bathroom attendant wouldn't care. I mean, if I had a job that bad, I wouldn't enforce the pay toilets. Unfortunately, he did not like me sneaking in, so he grabbed me by my belt loops, tazzed me, and just really beat the ever-loving shit out of me. Base Bitch. Please tell me you didn't. Decadice Clay. No, I didn't. Turns out that's just an urban legend. Anyways, I got beaten up pretty bad in a men's room and still have the scar on the top of my head from the encounter. Antigrav. How did your dad react to all of this? Decadice Clay. He thought it was funny as hell. Looking back, I can see how funny it was, but Mom didn't see the humor in it and now she won't let me travel with him alone. Ever Small. And how does that make you better than me? Decadice Clay. 'Cause that guy was the size of fucking Mike Tyson. You got bitten by a woodland creature about the size of an American football. Ever Small has renamed the chat to Beaten in the Men's Room. Decadice Clay has renamed the chat to Kaminari is a bunny's bitch. Decadice Clay has removed naming privileges from Ever Small. Decadice Clay. Nobody changed the chat name or Kaminari's username if he asks you to. Froppy. Why am I not surprised about any of this? Knuckles, I'm wondering where Kaminari gets the ideas he comes up with. Deus Ex Machina. I think Minetta might have been the idea guy in that relationship. Discount Sue Storm. Makes sense. Class usernames, as of now. Deku Clay, Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Eversmall, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Eijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 8 p.m. on a Thursday. Kaminari is a bunny's bitch. Eversmall, I'm bored. Deku Clay, here I sent you some links for some games you can download. Private chat between Jiro and Midoriya. Jax, what exactly did you send him? That green gentleman, just a bunch of horror-themed versions of old Mario and Sonic games. Jax, was that Cthulhu version of Super Mario World in the list? That green gentleman, that was like the top of the list. Kaminari is a bunny's bitch. 11 p.m. Eversmall, well thanks Midoriya, now I won't be able to sleep tonight. Deku Clay, which one did you play? Eversmall, the one with the music box. Deku Clay, which ending did you get? Eversmall, the one with all memories of Mario being erased from existence. Deku Clay, one of the bad endings. Eversmall, wait, one of the endings. How many endings are there? Deku Clay, by my count, 10, and that's counting the optional ARC download. Eversmall, 10 endings. And there are bad endings? Deku Clay, yeah. You have to admit that it looks pretty good despite using RPG Maker XP. Eversmall, what's that exactly? Deku Clay, are you kidding me? RPG Maker XP is a game engine used to make RPGs. It's been outdated since 2008. Eversmall, hey, I didn't know. Deku Clay, that's okay and now you know. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of you for it. Eversmall, seriously though, you will have to give me a list of more games to try out. Deku Clay, alright cool. I was planning on taking Eri out to the playground tomorrow. You can come with and we can talk game suggestions then. Okay. Eversmall, okay cool. I'm in. 6 p.m. on a Saturday. Deku Clay, okay Kaminari is a badass. Froppy, what caused this? Deku Clay, okay, I took Eri to the playground and Kaminari came with so we could discuss games. I went to the restroom and when I got back I saw Eri crying and Kaminari beating the ever-loving shit out of some 13-year-olds. And I am talking like 6 of them. Bomberman, why the fuck was Pikachu beating up middle schoolers? Deku Clay, I later found out from Kaminari that those kids decided to try and bully Eri and he couldn't let that go on. Sonic. So Kaminari was protecting a 6-year-old from older kids who decided to pick on someone smaller and weaker than them. Deku Clay, that's not even the best part. Apparently they were fans of the hero Mirko, who just happened to be passing by. She basically publicly shamed the 6 kids and praised Kaminari in full view of a park full of strangers who were all shooting disapproving glances at them and praising Kaminari. In fact, Deku Clay has changed Eversmall's username to Raichu. Raichu, thanks for that. I honestly think literally any of us would have done the exact same thing though. Well, maybe not Minetta. Last time we went out to that amusement park, he literally tried to do the he's not coming. Anti-Grav, what's the he's not coming? Raichu, it's when you tell a girl who is waiting for her date that he's not coming. Sonic, is that why you guys separated from me and Tokoyami? Raichu, I did not know what he was planning at the time. All I know is I told him it wasn't a good idea. Acid Trip, that just seems wrong. Deku Clay, the time he tried to convince a girl his penis grants wishes was way worse. Base Bitch, did that even work? Deku Clay, how do I phrase this elegantly? Let's say you took the dumbest bar girl and she was drunk, high, and had a whole frontal lobotomy, leaving little to no intelligence in her brain. She would not even fall for this. Raichu, better than the time that me, Midoriya, Jiro and Kirishima saw that episode of Seinfeld and had our own version of the contest. Deku Clay, yeah, I unfortunately remember that. Only we tried to see who could do it the most in 24 hours. Acid trip, you guys actually tried that. Base bitch, is that why you had trouble walking for those few days? Deku Clay, we ended up in the hospital that day. Knuckles, extreme dehydration. Bootleg Spider-Man, and burning off almost all the skin down there. Discount Sue Storm, how did they fix it? Deku Clay, skin grafts. They took mine from the back of my upper thigh area. French fry, isn't the upper thigh area your ass? Raichu, I would say something but I'm in the same boat. As are Kirishima and Jiro. Class usernames, as of now. Deku Clay, Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Raichu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Jiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yaoyorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 5 p.m. on a Sunday. Kaminari is a bunny's bitch. Deku Clay has renamed the group chat to Eat Esses, Suck a Dick, Sell Drugs. Sonic. Midoriya, that is highly inappropriate. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Deku Clay, why yes Lida. I do have something to say. Anti-Grav, I don't see a problem with it. Bomberman, it's just something he says when he's been drinking. Oh god. That means. Acid Trip, he's done with AA. Deku Clay, whenever life gets you down. Keeps you wearing a frown. And the gravy train has left you behind. Raichu, is he really doing this? Knuckles, my body is ready. Come at me, I'm a brave boy. Deku Clay, and when you're all out of hope. Down at the end of your rope. And nobody's there to throw you a line. Thermostat, what's going on? Tsukuyami, what a mad bouquet of darkness. Deku Clay, if you ever get so low that you don't know which way to go. Come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string. 'Cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. Bootleg Spider-Man, come on just say the words. Purple Haze, I am with him and Jiro right now and I can confirm he is singing this while he's typing it. Deku Clay, I take a look at my enormous penis. And my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis. And the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants. And the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis. And everything is going my way. Knuckles, Imnit that brave. Deku Clay, Justin if I'm completely sober right now. Deus Ex Machina, then why? Deku Clay, you all should know me by now Momo. Once I get the urge to sing I just got to sing. Also I do have an enormous penis. I also wanted to brag. Deus Ex Machina. I'm just gonna go jump off the roof right now. Sonic, Yaoyorozu. If you die then it's just me here to keep them from destroying the place. Anti-Grav, again. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Deku Clay, thank yo Uraraka. That's why we're friends. Discount Sue Storm. Anyone remember when Midoriya was just a shy little cinnamon roll? Froppy, now he's a pure cinnamon roll. Deku Clay, thank you. Raichu, there's also the fact he likes trans girls. Deku Clay, Kaminari you bitch. I told you that in confidence. Bomberman, so wait that means that? Tentacle Hentai, Midoriya, Ultra Furry. Sugar Daddy, Pansexual? Deku Clay, alright fine, it's true. I just never thought gender was an important factor when dating. So yes. I'm pansexual. French fry, All I can say is, congratulations on coming out Midoriya. Sonic, I agree with Aoyama's statement. Congratulations my friend and thanks for trusting us enough to eventually tell us what we already know. Deku Clay, wait. You all already knew. Why didn't you tell me? This has been weighing on me for a long time now. Antigrav, it was something you did while drunk. You would hit on all of us except for Minetta. You would tell us and I quote, I don't care what you've got, let's just make out a bit. Base bitch. It's true we just waited for you to say something while sober but you never did. Deku Clay, so wait. You know also. And you don't have any problem with it? Base bitch. If I had any problems with it would I still be with you? Deus Ex Machina. It's true. She even told me that watching you struggle with keeping it hidden was painful to watch. Deku Clay, well thanks everybody, and sorry I made you all feel uncomfortable. Antigrav, you didn't make us feel uncomfortable. At least not as much as Minetta did. Bomberman, relax Deku. I knew they would be cool with it if you just came out. They're probably more upset that you thought you needed to hide it from everyone. Knuckles, wait Baku bro. You knew the whole time? Why didn't you say anything? Bomberman, I grew up with him, what do you expect? It also wasn't my place to say anything. Thermostat, Midoriya. I respect that you were able to trust us all. But I must warn you all not to let this out to the public. If this gets out then there will be some who will condemn Midoriya for his lifestyle choice as they like to say it is. Raichu, what do you mean Todoroki? Bomberman, what he means is a percentage of the population will demonize Deku cause he's not straight. He's not gay either but they will say he is unable to be a hero because of it. They also think it's a choice and it can be changed with a little treatment and religion. Man-made, rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Purple Haze, it's true. The President of the United States banned transgenders from military service with a tweet. Deku Clay, I have my own theory on that one. It happened because of a pussy grabbing gone wrong. Raichu, sorry for outing you Midoriya. Deku Clay, it's okay Kaminari. It probably would have gotten out some way. Raichu, but still. In fact, Raichu has renamed the group chat to Deku's support group. Deku Clay has renamed the group chat to Eat Esses, Suck a Dick, Sell Drugs. Deku Clay, it's not necessary. Besides, I like this name better. Kunitam. The Keeper of Worlds asked, how far are you in MH manga and what's the best scene or arc you're looking forward to in the coming anime seasons? I'm at the point in the manga where they just announced the hero rankings and Endeavor is fighting high end. The arc I'm looking forward to is the overhaul arc cause I want to see if they're going to make it as dark as in the manga. Asked, will you be using other characters more? I don't think I see you Rarake MD Momo in the group chat a lot. I would love to see you utilize the entirety of the class and not just Izukuba Squad. I am trying to use all the characters involved in Class 1A. I have to think about what jokes work and which characters they work with. I'm also trying to get some of the 1B students involved along with more teachers and pro heroes and possibly the League of Villains. Fanman guest asked, why is there an entire chapter that is straight up just song lyrics from actual songs? First of all there are 3 chapters of it and I like to reference random rock songs and I figured if I had them in a band performing them readers would listen to the songs later. Question asker, guest, asked, what motivated you to make 3 entire chapters that are nothing but song lyrics thrown in a row and why isn't this fanfic taken down already for being a weak chat fanfic that breaks the rules? For the first answer look at the answer to Fanman's question. Second, it's because I also used the rock show chapters and the chapter where they played Cards Against Humanity as a plot device so it technically does follow the rules. Also if you don't like it, don't read it. I'm not forcing you to read it. Over on AO3. William Sloan asked, are you a Pokemon fan? I think I just came to the haunting realization that most My Hero fans are also Pokemon fans, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a Pokemon fan. I actually didn't get into any anime or manga until I was in my late teens, 17 to 19. I watched one episode of DBZ when Cell absorbed Android 18 when I was 4 and that kept me away from anime for years. Most of the Pokemon facts I got were from Smash Brothers and the internet. Stefano1294 asked, what are you top 5 Ma ships? Who is your least favorite character in Ma and why? What is your favorite moment in Ma? I'm gonna rapid fire the first part. Aizawa, Jiro, Aizamina, Aizaponi, Momo. My least favorite character is Minetta. He's only useful twice. Once in the USJ and once in the movie. Of course they had to bribe him with the empty promise of a harem. My favorite moment was the final battle between All Might and All for One. It's just so epic. Class usernames, as of now. Deku Clay, Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyokujiro. Reichu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 6 p.m. on a Monday. Eat S, suck a dick, sell drugs. Acid Trip, okay, I need some help. Anti-Grav, what do you need help with? Acid Trip, I got a picture of Kaminari right after he overuses his quirk and I need the perfect caption to make it into a meme. Anti-Grav, okay, how about, when the weed hits just right? Acid Trip, good so far. Base Bitch, when Netflix brings back your favorite series. Acid Trip, awesome. Reichu, when your girl finally lets you get to third base. Acid Trip, you to Kaminari? Reichu, you just have to laugh at yourself once in a while. Acid Trip, true. Deku Clay, Swiggity Swoody, I'm coming for that booty. Acid Trip, okay, that wins my contest. Deku Clay, what contest? Deus Ex Machina, I think he might have been talking to Jiro. Base Bitch, why couldn't you send that in a private message? Deku Clay, and miss out on you getting all flustered. No way. Tails, at least he's not getting all rapey like Minetta was. Discount Sue Storm, are you wanting Midoriya to hit on you like that? Deku Clay, I'll do it too. Tails, why? Just why? Bomberman, this is just getting weird. Purple Haze, agreed. Knuckles, did they just? Reichu, agree on something? Froppy, nobody smells toast right now, right? Sonic, I highly doubt we're all having a stroke. Bootleg Spider-Man, don't be so sure. I'm currently watching Midoriya do his Godfather impression right now. By the way, Koda, Midoriya is using your bunny for this. Ultra Furry, so that's where she is. Deku Clay, you'll get her back unharmed. Besides, she was already in the room and I brought the swiveling chair from my room. Ultra Furry, she likes when you scratch behind the ears. Bootleg Spider-Man, but why are you in a pimp suit? Deku Clay, how is this a pimp suit? Reichu, it's not a pimp suit. It's just a regular suit with a duster instead of a blazer. Bootleg Spider-Man, duster? Sonic, a trench coat that goes down to the feet. Tentacle Hentai, why are you dressed like that anyways? Deku Clay, I just got back from a cosplay event. Knuckles, who were you going as? Deku Clay, I went as Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. Acid Trip, I thought he just wore a blazer with the sleeves rolled up. Anti-Grav, when he needs to get serious he wears a duster so he can carry more weapons. Base Bitch, literally every time he goes to some costume event he shows us something that he has to put in the least effort. Got a blue suit and a brown duster. Dresses as Spike Spiegel. Acid Trip, but his eyes are the wrong color. Deku Clay, by the way, thanks for the brown contacts, Momo. Deus Ex Machina, no problem. Anti-Grav, did you go alone? Deku Clay, Kaken went as Jet Black and Kyo went as Faye. Acid Trip, I need pictures. Base Bitch, no. Bomberman, no. Deku Clay, I'll show you later. Class usernames, as of now. Deku Clay, Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Lida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyokujiro. Reichu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Eijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 5 p.m. on a Wednesday. Eat S, suck a dick, sell drugs. Reichu. Anyone notice that All Might's voice sounds like the English dub version of Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z? Bomberman, the fuck are you on about now? Reichu, it seems a lot of us sounds like characters from anime English dubs. Like you sound like Hyde from Tokyo Ghoul. Decadice Clay, holy shit you're right. Bomberman, you know Deku sounds like the guy Team for Star has playing Cloud and Teen Gohan in their Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged and Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Anti-Grav, I can hear it in my head now. Froppy, you know Ochako, you kinda sound like Nami from One Piece. Anti-Grav, and you sound like Stocking from Panty and Stocking with Garterbelt. Deus Ex Machina, you shouldn't throw stones if you live in glass houses Azui. Froppy, shut it Scarlet. Deus Ex Machina, I don't get it. Base bitch, she means you sound like Urza from Fairy Tail. Reichu, and you sound like Lon Fan from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Acid Trip. Speaking of which, anyone notice that when Lita's angry he sounds like Scar from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and like Lawrence from Spice and Wolf when he's not angry? Sonic, and you sound like Petra from Attack on Titan. Discount Sue Storm. Who do I sound like? Tsukuyami. Emi Yusa from The Devil is a part-time. Discount Sue Storm, and you sound like Satan from the same series. Purple Haze. You know Kaminari sounds like Genshiro Saji from High School DxD. Knuckles, and you sound like Yang from Gangsta. Bootleg Spider-Man. Nice one dent. Knuckles? Bootleg Spider-Man. Dragon Ball Z. Thermostat. I'm so confused. Decadice Clay. Oh right, Wave here doesn't watch anime. Thermostat. Wave? Decadice Clay. Akame Jikil. Class usernames, as of now. Decadice Clay. Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyokajiro. Reichu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Eijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 5 p.m. on a Friday. Eat S, suck a dick, sell drugs. Reichu, hey Midoriya, can I borrow your van? Decadice Clay, what? Reichu, I need to move some stuff for my parents, you know furniture and shit. Decadice Clay, oh well in that case. Reichu, why? Decadice Clay, 'cause I know for a fact you don't have a driver's license. Reichu, but you let Jiro drive it. Decadice Clay, 'cause she has a license. Also she wanted to learn to drive stick. Reichu, I thought you called it the rape van? Decadice Clay, stick shift, you know manual transmission. Decadice Clay, can you drive a stick? Reichu, well no. Decadice Clay, and there's my point. I'll drive you there but I'm not letting you drive a stick. You have enough things that will distract you. Reichu, well, thanks for agreeing to drive me there. Decadice Clay, no problem. 8 p.m. Acid Trip. Okay, since when can Midori drive stick? Bomberman, that would be his dad's doing. Anti-Grav, his dad? Bomberman. Yeah, he would not let Deku learn to drive or take his road test in an automatic. Said it was to make sure he really learned to drive. Knuckles, is any of that true? Decadice Clay, every word. Dad says manuals are easier to repair and if you can drive one, you can pretty much drive anything. Deus Ex Machina, but isn't driving stick like really hard? Decadice Clay, at first it can be, All you need to do is find the sweet spot. Each car is different. Base bitch, true, bit of advice. Don't try to learn in a van, learn in a smaller car. Bomberman, didn't you have to learn in your dad's compensator? Deku Dice Clay, most horrifying experience in my life. Base bitch. Deku Dice Clay, 'cause he parked it on an incline and said to get it moving forward or you aren't learning to drive. Thermostat, compensator? Bomberman, one of those huge pickups people drive if they use it for their job or are trying to compensate for something. Thermostat, what are they trying to compensate for? Purple haze, most of the time, small penises. Purple haze, while I'm on the subject, is it penises or peenie? I don't ever use the plural and they never mention the plural on Shark Week. Deus Ex Machina, Shark Week? Purple haze, yeah, on Shark Week they say that in some species of sharks the male has 2 penises. Knuckles, that explains why they're so confident. Deku Dice Clay, and so angry. Purple haze? Deku Dice Clay, 2 penises, no hands. They must be like I'll trade you a penis for a hand. Deku Dice Clay, if I had a nickel for every time I've said or heard that. Acid trip. Okay, Kaminari and Kirishima are now on the floor laughing. Sonic. Midoriya, that is not appropriate for a class setting. Deku Dice Clay, but we're not in class, we're in our rooms right now. Base bitch, and I'm with him right now. Although he actually did the shark thing while saying it, even held his hands behind his back. Anti-grav, now that's dedication. Deus Ex Machina, so Shoto, has your father tried to make any effort with you to mend things over? Thermostat, no, not yet. Deus Ex Machina, it'll happen. Deku Dice Clay, my dad once tried to make up for not being there for much of my childhood. He left a case of Guinness in the back of my van. Antigrav, how did you know it was him? Deku Dice Clay, he was passed out in the back with half the beers drank. Acid trip, your dad's awesome. Bomberman, better than your uncle, I think he's on drugs. Sonic. Bakugo, that is very inappropriate to say that about someone's family. Deku Dice Clay, oh, he is on drugs. When I was trying to think of things to say to Kyoka on our first date, I asked him for some good lines and he gave me a straw. Deku Dice Clay, but still, who thought smoking weed while watching movies was a good couple's activity? Base bitch, that reminds me, what's the plans for the next movie night? Deku Dice Clay, I was thinking half-baked while smoking some moondrops. Discount Sue Storm. Hashtag relationship goals. Class usernames, as of now. Deku Dice Clay, Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Acid Trip, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Reichu, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat, Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 12 p.m. on a Saturday. Eat S, suck a dick, sell drugs. Anti-Grav, anyone see Deku and Jiro today? Deus Ex Machina, I think they're spending the day with Eri. Acid Trip, that's where they are? I thought he was on a bender and she was trying to stop her or something. Bomberman, it's noon. Purple Haze, and he's with a small child. Sonic, what kind of degenerate do you take him for? Discount Sue Storm, obviously the kind who gets drunk in front of children at noon. Acid Trip, hey, I'm sorry. Sonic, not the ones you should be apologizing to Ishido. Anti-Grav, you should apologize to Deku Dice Clay and Base Bitch when they get back. Acid Trip, okay, got it. 5 p.m. on a Saturday. Deku Dice Clay, so when did Disney movies get so predictable? Thermostat, what do you mean? Deku Dice Clay, they all follow the same formula. Parents die in tragic incident, kid becomes hero, learns of the value of friendship and family, everyone's happy in the end. Reichu, don't worry, Eri will get out of the Disney phase eventually, I think. Knuckles, by the way, what did you and Jiro do with Eri today? Deku Clay, nothing much, took her to a playground near here, got some Disney movies for her to watch when she's here, and well. Base bitch, this idiot managed to get his ear pierced. Antigraph. Wait, what? Base bitch, Ari wanted to get her ears pierced, but we decided she needed to know how to take care of a piercing before she got one, and since mine were already done, well, you can guess the rest. Froppy, okay, I've been meaning to get mine done so I need to know how it felt. Deku Clay, it only hurt for like a second, it felt weird having the needle in my ear while the piercist was getting the earring ready. Deus Ex Machina, did they use a gun or something? Base bitch, no, they just used a thick needle and did it by hand. They said it hurts way less to do it that way than with the gun. Knuckles, did they give you any instructions on how to clean it? Deku Clay, just use antibacterial soap and warm water on it 3 times a day. Discount Sue Storm, what does the ring look like? Base bitch, they gave him a U-shaped ring with pointed tips on the ends. It looks really cool. Deku Clay, very punk looking. Acid Trip, noise. Deku Clay has changed Acid Trip's username to Ninja Mina. Ninja Mina, someone finally gets my references. Sonic, wait, what reference? Raichu, are you fucking shitting all over both of my nuts? Deku Clay has changed Raichu's username to Denki Sexbang. Sonic, Midoriya, this is highly inappropriate, what have you to say for yourself? Deku Clay, come at me scrub lord, I'm ripped. Denki Sexbang has changed Deku Clay's username to Rubber Deku. Bomberman, what do you expect at this point? Sonic, for everyone to keep it PG. Rubber Deku, don't count your chickens before they egg. Class usernames, as of now. Rubber Death, Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Ninja Mina, Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Denki Sexbang, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 7 a.m. on a Sunday. Eat S, suck a dick, sell drugs. Knuckles, anyone hear a banging sound last night? French Fry, it was like right next to my room, so yes. Tsukuyami, it was also next to my room. Purple Haze, sounds like a certain couple had fun last night. Deus Ex Machina, no they didn't. Denki Sexbang, how do you know? Deus Ex Machina, 'cause Jiro said last night she was staying with her parents. Ninja Mina, a likely story. Rubber Deku, it's true she was. Tsukuyami, then what was that crashing sound? Rubber Deku, if you must know, I was smoking some awesome weed. Anti-Grav, okay nothing strange yet. Rubber Deku, however, one thing my dad didn't write down in the note he left in the box that it was palliative care pot. Ultra Furry, palliative care pot? Rubber Deku, medical weed prescribed when the doctor knows you're going to die and there is nothing that can be done but ease their suffering. Anyways, this stuff got me so ridonculously high that as soon as a Hards commercial came on, I sort of charged my TV and now it's broken. Denki Sexbang, so you got high and ran into your TV 'cause a fast food commercial came on. Ninja Mina, why am I not surprised? Thermostat, happens to the best of us. Bomberman, getting ridonculously high or charging your TV. Thermostat, yes. 5 p.m. on a Sunday. Base bitch, okay I need to know. Why is there a giant box with a combination lock in my boyfriend's room? Denki Sexbang, something his dad sent him. Ninja Mina, apparently it's full of really strong weed. Rubber Deku, among other things. Anti-Grav, what does that mean exactly? Rubber Deku, he said in the note that the box was full of happiness. All that was in there was pot, booze and porn. Denki Sexbang, get rid of the pot and booze and you'll have Minetta's idea of happiness. Base bitch, by the way Izuku, it might be time to send Minetta another message. Rubber Deku, Alright, let me shave real quick, then I'll get the burner phone. Discount Sue Storm. Wait. What? Ninja Mina, I'm kinda curious now. Base bitch, we have been trolling Minetta by having Izuku send flirty messages and fake nudes to him and posting his responses on Reddit. Deus Ex Machina, what do you mean by fake nudes? Base bitch, you know, stuff like sending pictures of his elbow taken to look like an ass, the hand vag. Stuff like that. Rubber Deku? Okay, I'm finished shaving around my nipples so we can take an up-close picture of that and send it to him. Base bitch, and we're all ready for the ultimate reveal. Tentacle hentai. Ultimate reveal? Rubber Deku. The fake nudes, but where you can see me pulling off the fake nudes. You know, flexing my arm together, me and Kaminari doing the hand vag and a picture of me shirtless pointing to the shaved nipple. Ninja Mina, you two are pure evil. I love it. 7 p.m. on a Sunday. Rubber Deku. Okay, I have a literal goldmine here. Deus Ex Machina. What do you mean by goldmine? Rubber Deku. The porn in the box is shockingly worth a lot of money. Like enough to buy a new gaming PC, a lot. Base bitch, how? Rubber Deku. Original prints from the 70s, rare stuff, and the fax perverts will pay anything for porn. On eBay, I already sold about $300 American to a Great Boy 69. No prizes for guessing who that is. Froppy, it's Minetta. Rubber Deku, I said no prizes. Bomberman, how much was in that box exactly? Rubber Deku, I've only sold about a sixth of it. Antigrav, let's see, 6 times 300. That's about $1,800 in porn. Ninja Mina, that's a lot of porn. Rubber Deku. Okay, that's enough for now. I think after all that I'm gonna have to take a bottle of what I think is old granddad with me while I shower. I hope whatever I did in the past life was fun, because I definitely pissed someone off back then to deserve this. Boom Berman, goddammit Deku. Class usernames, as of now. Rubber Izuku Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Ninja Mina, Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Denki Sexbang, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Siro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 8 p.m. on a Tuesday. Eat us, suck a dick, sell drugs. Rubber Deku, fucking Rockstar. Purple Haze, problem? Rubber Deku. Rockstar made a launcher for their games on PC and it keeps freezing GTA 5 after 20 minutes. Bomberman, but didn't you buy the physical copy? Rubber Deku. I did, but it still launches with the new launcher and the game keeps freezing at the worst times. Denki Sexbang. So what are you going to do? Rubber Deku. I tried contacting Rockstar support, but they tried telling me it was a problem with my graphics card, even though I just replaced it. Thanks, Dad. Knuckles. Do you have problems with any other games? Rubber Deku. No, just GTA 5. Bootleg Spider-Man. Just wait till the next update and that might fix it. If not, then just stop playing it altogether and stop buying their games. Deus Ex Machina. Don't forget to talk about it on social media. Get the word out. Ninja Mina. Shout it from the rooftops. Discount Sue Storm. Get one of those planes with the banner. Antigrav. Tattoo it on your ass. Rubber Deku. Wait, what was that last one? Antigrav. John Oliver said it on his show about how the Trump presidency was not normal. Denki Sexbang. The gloves are OFF. The mittens of disapproval are on. Froppy has renamed the group chat to the mittens of disapproval. Rubber Deku. Remind me to get Sugar Daddy to bake a cake for my new favorite holiday. Tsuyu Appreciation Day. Froppy. I'm flattered. Rubber Deku. Tsuyu is my new god. Bomberman. I thought you were in that cult your dad started? Rubber Deku. He only started it to get out of doing jury duty. I only agreed to it because he gave me the position of Mega Pope. He's the Grand Dragon. Bomberman. Is that why they had him serve 30 days in jail instead of community service for the Chuck E. Cheese incident? Base bitch, what incident? Bomberman. Yeah, for Deku's 4th birthday his dad took us to Chuck E. Cheese and the singing mouse pissed him off, so he put some ski balls in a tube sock and brained him. Rubber Deku, we're not allowed in Chuck E. Cheese anymore. Knuckles, your dad's awesome. Denki Sexbang. Can I join your church, Mega Pope Midoriya? Rubber Deku, the Pillsbury Doughboy accepts your request. Ninja Mina, the Pillsbury Doughboy? Rubber Deku, that just happened to be the first thing that came to his mind when he got the idea to form a cult at jury duty. Ninja Mina, I'm in. Rubber Deku, more souls for the Doughboy. Sonic, everyone calm the fuck down. Antigrav, Ida swore. You owe me 100 now. Rubber Deku, couldn't wait till Christmas, could you Ida? Sonic, you two bet on when I'd swear? Antigrav, about a month ago. Deku had around Christmas time and I had early October. Rubber Deku, great, now what am I gonna do with the sheet music for Eazy-E's Christmas song? Tails, did you say Eazy-E had a Christmas song? French fry, obviously our resident Pon d'Amour is pulling our legs. Rubber Deku, I'm not, it's called Merry Motherfucking Xmas. Also Pon d'Amour? Deus Ex Machina. It translates to candy apple, it's a nickname you give to sweetest among all. Doesn't really fit you though, I'd go with Asticot, meant for a crazy guy. Ninja Mina, how did we go from gaming to Tzu appreciation to cults to offensive Xmas songs to French nicknames? Rubber Deku, I don't know. Denki Sexbang. All that's going through my mind right now is that time Midoriya decided to do that acoustic version of Baby Got Back while he was on painkillers last week. Antigrav, I didn't know whether to be offended or impressed by that. Discount Sue Storm, I was a little bit of both. I was offended by how impressed I was. Deus Ex Machina, he did make that song more bearable to listen to. Bass bitch, also less objectifying. Froppy, it was pretty funny hearing him refer to himself as Izzy M during the song. Bass bitch has changed Rubber Deku's username to Izzy M. Purple Haze, gentlemen, you know what to do. Bootleg Spider-Man, I want em real thick and juicy. Knuckles, so find that juicy double. Izzy M's in trouble. Denki Sexbang, beggin' for a piece of that bubble. Tentacle Hentai, I'm not sure if they planned that. Ultra Furry, or it just happened randomly. Sugar Daddy, you all scare me. Tsukuyami, Revelry in the Dark. Class usernames, as of now. Izzy M. Izuka Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Ninja Mina, Mina Ishido. Bass bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Denki Sexbang, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. A little warning, this chapter may get into M-rated territory. There will be jokes about date rape, porn, masturbation, various terminology of gay sex, thanks historical roasts, drugs, child abuse, and depression. You have been warned. 8 p.m. on a Saturday. The mittens of disapproval. Bass bitch, Izzy M. Why did I find date rape drugs in under your mattress? Ninja Mina, this ought to be good. Izzy M. I use them when I see something I don't want to remember. Antigrav. What do you mean something you don't want to remember? Izzy M. Stuff like crime scene photos from Muscular and Moonfish's murders and catching Minetta jerking off. That poor melon. Bass bitch. I can see anyone taking pills to forget that. By the way, have you heard anything about Minetta lately? Izzy M. According to the guy who sells me weed, a grape-headed midget has been buying poppers by the boxful. Bootleg Spider-Man. Okay, I've seen every episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but I still don't quite know what poppers are. Discount Sue Storm. We may never know. Knuckles. I just looked it up on Urban Dictionary. Ninja Mina. Well, we're waiting. Knuckles. It refers to a small, usually brown bottle of solvents or the solvents themselves, which are sniffed, usually during homosexual sex by the bottom. Amyl nitrate boosts blood pressure, relaxing the anus and making anal sex more comfortable. Also known as snappers. Denki sex bang. Why would he buy those? Izzy M. And like that I'm going to need a forget-me pill. Base bitch. Oh god. What happened? Izzy M. One of my friends just texted me. He does freelance editing work, and apparently Minetta hired him to edit some videos and well, Minetta now does gay porn. And apparently, he's a bottom. Base bitch. I'm gonna need one of those pills also. Bomberman. Please tell me you have enough for all of us? Izzy M. I do. Anyone wants one, I'm selling them. $5 a pill, it's a bargain so you can erase all memory of that knowledge. Deus ex machina. In that case I'll gladly pay for everyone's pill. Izzy M. Pleasure doing business with you today. Izzy M. has deleted all messages from the past 2 hours. 12 p.m. on a Sunday. Denki sex bang. So why don't I remember anything from last night? Izzy M. I don't know, but I don't remember anything either, and all the chat logs from last night were deleted, so I'd say we're probably better off not knowing. Base bitch. I'm just gonna change the subject here. Has anyone seen any good movies recently? Knuckles. I saw Joker a few days ago. Izzy M. How was it? Knuckles. It was amazing. Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job, and that ending, I could tell you how it ends, but that would not do it justice. You have to see the whole movie to truly know how it ends. Izzy M. I might just wait for the Blu-ray. Ever since the overhaul raid, I can't go into any crowded place without people getting suspicious of me. Base bitch. I get the same looks and I wasn't even involved in it. Denki sex bang. I just saw Spider-Man Far From Home. Jake Gyllenhaal was amazing in it. For the first half of the movie you sympathize with him, then it's revealed the whole time he was the real villain. Just amazing. Base bitch, your man crush is showing. Also he was pretty convincing. Knuckles. I just re-watched Nightcrawler. Izzy M. Which one was that? Knuckles. The one where the crime scene photographer starts recording the aftermath of violent crimes to sell to a reporter for lots of money. Purple Haze. Donnie Darko was pretty good. Izzy M. No thanks, reminds me too much of my childhood. Lousy traumatic childhood. Sonic. Is there something we need to know about Midoriya? Izzy M. Just that most of my childhood was not that great where my uncle was concerned. Base bitch, it's true. I only met the man once for like 5 minutes, and in that time he shook Izzy down for money, yelled at him to be a man when he complained about having to pay him, and hit on me in front of Izzy and his parents. Deus ex machina, Jesus Christ. Thermostat, and I thought I had a rough childhood. Bomberman. Rough was an understatement. Deku's uncle pretty much used every type of abuse on him except sexual, however he came close once. Knuckles. Wait, what? Bomberman. Yeah, during Aunt Inko's birthday a couple years ago that asshole was talking about how Deku would be more subservient if Aunt Inko and Uncle Hisashi would beat him. He then looked at me and Deku and said he would have to come up with a new form of punishment while he was grabbing his crotch. I never saw a man go down that fast after getting punched. Denki sex bang. Well, I want to kill him now. Bomberman. Uncle Hisashi legit nearly tried. I remember that prolapsed asshole threatened to press charges against Uncle Hisashi and Aunt Inko, but my parents pointed out that any judge would immediately have him locked up for child abuse. They also recorded the whole thing. Izzy M. I still watch that video when I'm trying to fall asleep at night. Bomberman. At this point Deku's parents decided to have me and him learn to fight. Deku's dad trained us to fight like MMA fighters. Something about not wanting us alone with that man without a way to fight back if needed. Antigrav. Okay Deku, how are you so normal? Izzy M. Who says I'm normal? _ private chat between Jiro and Momo _ Momo, he is okay, right? Jiro, some nights are worse than others. Momo, explain. Jiro, some night he will wake up and just start crying. It's not as terrifying as the sleepwalking though. Momo, sleepwalking? Jiro, some nights he will just get up, grab a black Sharpie and just draw X's on all the doors. Momo, is that why once a week there is a black X on my door? Jiro, Yeah, seeing that and knowing I can't help him really hurts sometimes. Momo, just do small things to help him and don't outright ask him if he needs help. If he asks for help, then help him. Jiro, thanks Momo. You're way cheaper than any therapist. Class usernames, as of now. Izzy M. Izuka Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Ninja Mina, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Denki Sexbang, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. 8 p.m. on a Friday. The Mittens of Disapproval. Anti-Grav. So, how bad was everyone's schools before UA? Tails, not bad, just boring. Denki Sexbang, they would send me to the zoo during all standardized tests. Bomberman, now you've opened the floodgates. Ninja Mina, this can't be good. Base Bitch, oh god. It's happening. Izzy M, it's all coming back to me. Oh my god. I slept on an old dog bed stuffed with wigs. I watched a prostitute stab a clown. Our basketball hoop was a rib cage. A rib cage. Why did you bring me here? I blocked all this stuff out for a reason. Oh lord, some guy with dreads electrocuted my fish. All my life I've tried to forget the things I've seen. A crackhead breastfeeding a rat, a homeless man licking a hot pocket off the third rail of the G train. I've seen a blind guy bite a police horse. A puppy committed suicide after he saw our bathroom. I once bit into a burrito and there was a child's shoe in it. I've seen a hooker eat a tire. A pack of wild dogs took over and successfully ran a Wendy's. The sewer people stole my skateboard. The projects I lived in were named after Zachary Taylor, generally considered to be one of the worst presidents of all time. I once saw a baby give another baby a tattoo. They were very drunk. Knuckles, was any of that true? I can't tell anymore. Bomberman, some is, some isn't. Thermostat, which ones are true? Izzy M, I'm gonna let you figure that out. Deus Ex Machina, this is by far the weirdest things you have said at this point. Izzy M, you should hear my middle school did for my sex ed lesson. Base Bitch, I thought Bakugo said they wouldn't let you take sex ed cause of your late bloomer status. Izzy M, they purposely showed me and all the other undesirables the movie teeth to try and scare us from wanting to have sex ever. Purple Haze, did it work? Izzy M, oh hell no. I might not know about certain things concerning sex, but I do know there is no such thing as vagina dentata. Base Bitch, vagina dentata? Izzy M, the movie Teeth was about a woman who had teeth in her vagina that would bite off any unwanted invaders. Denki Sexbang, that sounds terrifying. Izzy M, well it was a horror movie from the mid-2000s so. Ninja Mina, so does that mean you and Jiro have? Base Bitch, no we haven't gone that far, although we do sleep together most nights. Izzy M, not in a sexual way but in the same way a married couple does. Just cuddling and a little bit of sleepwalking on occasion. Tentacle Hentai, sleepwalking? Izzy M, I sleepwalk on occasion. At least once a week. Tsukuyami, what do you do while sleepwalking? Izzy M, at least once a week I will sleepwalk and grab a black Sharpie and draw XS on all the doors in the building. Ultra Furry, so that explains the black XS I wash off my door once a week. Base Bitch, I try to lead him back to one of our beds when this happens but it's harder than you'd think. Ninja Mina, why don't you just wake him up? Bomberman, you're not supposed to wake up a sleepwalker. They tend to get violent and Deku has a quirk that breaks his bones if he misuses or overuses it. Sonic, it's better to ease them back to their bed without waking them in this situation. Anti-Grav, let's change the subject. Ninja Mina, what's a good horror movie to watch on Halloween? Izzy M, I usually watch the Evil Dead movies every year. Base Bitch, Slumber Party Massacre 2 is pretty funny for a horror movie. Izzy M, you showed me that one. I thought the song and dance number was fucking funny. Unnecessary but funny. Izzy M. By the way, anyone mind if I invite some people in here? Sonic, you're the admin. You can invite whoever you want. Izzy M. Got it. Izzy M. has added Miro Togata and Nijire Hado to the group chat. Nijire Hado has changed her username to Cutie Devil. Miro Togata has changed his username to Swole Vault Boy. Cutie Devil, what's this? Group chat? Swole Vault Boy, what brought this on? Why isn't Tamaki here? Izzy M. I thought you two would be fun to add here, and I asked Tamaki if he wanted in on this, but he said, and I quote, "Leave me the fuck out of it." Swole Vault Boy, he would say that. Cutie Devil, well, this looks like it's going to be fun. Izzy M. That it is. Class usernames, as of now. Izzy M. Izuka Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Ninja Mina, Mina Ishido. Base Bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Denki Sexbang, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Swole Vault Boy, Mirio Togata. Cutie Devil, Fujire Hado. 2 p.m. on a Thursday. The Mittens of Disapproval. Cutie Devil, so anyone have any plans for tonight? Ninja Mina, we're having a Halloween party in the dorm tonight. Izzy M, I'm taking Airy trick-or-treating before the party. Base Bitch, I'm going with. Knuckles, I can say that everyone else is gonna be at Mina's party. Cutie Devil, I'm planning on dragging Mirio to a Halloween party at the 3A dorms. Swole Vault Boy, can't believe I agreed to that. Or that I agreed to dress up as Tintin. Cutie Devil, you lost a bet. Izzy M, well, I need to get costumed up. Base Bitch, same. 11 p.m. on a Thursday. Anti-Grav, that was interesting. Ninja Mina, that was fun. Denki Sexbang, I can't believe Midoriya brought Eri to the party. Not that I'm against it. Ninja Mina, but that costume she had on was so cute. Deus Ex Machina, I'm still not sure what she was dressed as. Izzy M, she was dressed as a Pikachu. It's why Kaminari acted like he was being electrocuted when she hugged him. Anti-Grav, by the way Deku, why were you dressed as a Mad Max reject? Izzy M, my Fallout Wanderer costume. I asked Hatsum to help me with it and she went a bit overboard. In fact, Izzy M has added May Hatsum to the group chat. May Hatsum has changed her username to Mayday Parade. Mayday Parade, get it? Mayday Parade like the band? Base Bitch, okay Izzy, she gets a point for that one. Mayday Parade, so I'm going over your ideas and I'm sorry to say that whoever wanted the pheromone cologne, I'm sorry but it's unfeasible to make a spray that make women want to have sex with you, and even if it was, I still wouldn't do it. Denki Sexbang. That was Minetta and he was kicked out like 3 months ago. Mayday Parade. Well, it actually is feasible, but I was not going to tell him that. Base Bitch, how is it we are still hearing about that thing? Bomberman? Thing? Base Bitch, I couldn't think of anything better. Plus Eri is sleeping between me and Izzy. Fruppy, adorable. Also Base Bitch, nice Piper Wright costume. Base Bitch, thanks. I still think Bakugo's Roy Mustang costume was clever AF. Bomberman, I still can't believe Four Eyes dressed as Maze Hughes. Knuckles, I think Mina's Amy Rose costume was kind of lazy. Ninja Mina, you really gonna say that after you went as Soma Yukihira? Denki Sexbang, she's got you there Kirishima. Knuckles, you gonna go there Ric Flair? Anti-Grav, so who suggested karaoke? Cause Deku singing Ninja Sex Party's orgy for one was funny AF. Froppy, don't forget about Kirishima singing an acoustic version of Boys in the Hood. Base Bitch, and Kirishima getting drunk and doing a metal version of the Pokemon theme. Ninja Mina, I'm still upset you wouldn't let us watch the Alien movies. Sonic, Ashido, we discussed this. Not everyone can handle movies like that. I wouldn't let Midoriya play the Devil's Rejects for the same reason. Izzy M. It wasn't Devil's Rejects, it was House of 1000 Corpses. Cutie Devil, so how was the party? Base bitch, alright for a Halloween party. Izzy M. Could have been better, could have been worse. Eri had fun though. Swole Vault Boy, at least she was able to have a good time. Izzy M. Everyone WASD taking pictures witty her. Swole Vault Boy, bit of spelling errors there. Izzy M. Eri is sleeping on my dominant arm, Sothat's my cue to stop for the night. Base bitch, can confirm. Also she's not taking off her Pikachu costume. It is recommended that you listen to Memories by Weezer while reading this chapter. Class usernames, as of now. Izzy M. Izuka Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Ninja Mina, Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Denki Sexbang, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Azui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Eijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-Grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Swole Vault Boy, Mirio Togata. Cutie Devil, Fujire Hado. 7 p.m. on a Friday. The Mittens of Disapproval. Ninja Mina. Anyone remember when Bakugo and Midori beat Minetta like a tag team? Denki Sexbang. I saved a screenshot from that. Denki Sexbang has posted a screenshot. Knuckles. Bakubro and Midoribro found Minetta and are taking turns beating him to a pulp. Knuckles. They are tagging in and out like a Mexican wrestling team. Knuckles. So manly. Deku. That was fun. Sorry Minetta ruined your innocence, Koda. Bomberman. Twat Waffle deserved the beating we gave him. Deku, Twat Waffle. That's a new one. Deku has changed Serial Grapist's username to Twat Waffle. Acid Trip. Bakugo and Midori, world's best tag team crew. If the hero thing doesn't work out, you can always make a living fighting for pesos in Tijuana. End screenshot. Bomberman, good times. Izzy M. I'm shocked he didn't bleed purple. Sonic. What about the time Midoriya tried to explain a niche masturbation technique? Knuckles has posted a screenshot. Deku, and that is just the first 5 steps to a prostate-assisted orgasm. Base bitch. French Fry. Anti-Grav. Bomberman. What the actual FUCK? Sonic. Midoriya, why do you even know that? Deku. Being in the dorms is boring sometimes and I like Googling fucked up shit when I'm bored. End screenshot. Anti-Grav. Kinda less shocking since Deku finally came out as pansexual. Denki Sexbang. I still am not so sure what that means entirely. Izzy M. You know, pansexual, I'm sexually attracted to pots and pans. Sonic. I'm sure that's not what it means, Midoriya. Base bitch, he knows. He just wanted to make a bad joke to make light of an awkward discussion. Fruppy, still not as weird as Midoriya getting banned from Burger King. Deus Ex Machina has posted a screenshot. Purple Haze. I'm still wondering where he got the rockets. The roller skates I understand, but don't you need to be 18 years old to get fireworks? Bomberman. I'm just wondering if the donkey survived. Knuckles. I'm more shocked that it led to a lifetime ban from all the Burger Kings in the world. Deku. I see that as a complete win. Those tacos are disgusting, and the sauce alone will make your heart feel like it's going to rip out of your chest like that scene in Alien with John Hurt and the chest burster. End screenshot. Izzy M. I think I can say that all of you know that based on the evidence that I sent that donkey through the window of that Burger King. Bomberman. Fuck Burger King. Denki Sexbang. Does anyone still have any screenshots from when Jiro taught us about informed consent? Izzy M has posted a screenshot. Deku. Hey Kyoka, you want to engage in something fun? You can tie me up with your earphone jacks. Base bitch, while that sounds fun, I'm gonna have to respectfully decline. You're drunk and it just wouldn't be right. Deku's thigh tattoo, what wouldn't be right? Base bitch, taking advantage of a drunk person, even if it's my boyfriend. Bomberman, respect. Knuckles, so manly. Acid trip, so that means if he was sober you would be into it? End screenshot. Izzy M. The next morning was awkward. Base bitch, almost as awkward as the alligator fuckhouse? Bomberman has posted a screenshot. Deku, she was drunk. She tried to order a pizza using a GameCube controller. Bomberman, she also tried to give me and Deku the sex talk. Deku, I don't know what the alligator fuckhouse is, but I'm sure after that bit is when I started drinking. Deku's thigh tattoo has renamed the chat to alligator fuckhouse. Deku, why? Deku's thigh tattoo, 'cause you almost broke my spine, dick? Knuckles, seems like a fitting revenge. By the way, I looked up what an alligator fuckhouse is. Purple haze, what is it? Knuckles, one person bites the neck of the other, locks their arms and legs down and goes into a death roll, all while maintaining insertion. How? Knuckles, Urban Dictionary. Base bitch, of course. End screenshot. Discount Sue Storm, enlightening. Bootleg Spider-Man, as enlightening as Midoriya's gaming habits? Izzy M. Oh god. Please no. Thermostat has posted a screenshot. Deku. Oh god, what have I done? Antigrav. What's wrong, Deku? Deku. Kyoko was playing Sims 4 on my gaming PC. Antigrav. That seems like a completely normal thing. Deku. I kinda had some mods installed and well. Bomberman. What he's trying to say is that he had some sex mods installed and the GF played them. Am I right on this one, Deku? Deku, right on the fucking head, Kakin. Deku's thigh tattoo. So Jiro played what is essentially a porn game you had on your PC? End screenshot. Tentacle hentai, not as bad as Midoriya's school memories. Antigrav has posted a screenshot. Izzy M, it's all coming back to me. Oh my god. I slept on an old dog bed stuffed with wigs. I watched a prostitute stab a clown. Our basketball hoop was a rib cage. A rib cage. Why did you bring me here? I blocked all this stuff out for a reason. Oh lord, some guy with dreads electrocuted my fish. All my life I've tried to forget the things I've seen. A crackhead breastfeeding a rat, a homeless man licking a hot pocket off the third rail of the G train. I've seen a blind guy bite a police horse. A puppy committed suicide after he saw our bathroom. I once bit into a burrito and there was a child's shoe in it. I've seen a hooker eat a tire. A pack of wild dogs took over and successfully ran a Wendy's. The sewer people stole my skateboard. The projects I lived in were named after Zachary Taylor, generally considered to be one of the worst presidents of all time. I once saw a baby give another baby a tattoo. They were very drunk. Knuckles, was any of that true? I can't tell anymore. Bomberman, some is, some isn't. Thermostat, which ones are true? Izzy M, I'm gonna let you figure that out. End screenshot. Knuckles, was any of that true? Izzy M, the stuff that's feasible is true. The pack of dogs didn't take over and successfully run a Wendy's. It was a Subway. Ultra furry, you're messing with them, aren't you? Thermostat, as much as I've enjoyed this trip down memory lane, can we stop? Izzy M, I agree. Class usernames, as of now. Izzy M, Izuka Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Ninja Mina, Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyokajiro. Denki Sexbang, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hantasiro. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French Fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus Ex Machina, Momo Yayorozu. Antigrav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra Furry, Koji Koda. Sugar Daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple Haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Swole Vault Boy, Mirio Togata. Cutie Devil, Thujire Hado. Mayday Parade, May Hatsum. 5 p.m. on a Thursday. The Mittens of Disapproval. Antigrav, anyone see Deku anywhere today? Sonic, now that you mention it. I don't think he's been here all day. Bomberman, he's with his parents. Apparently something came up that needs his attention. Ninja Mina, what do you think it is? Sonic, I don't think you need to know what's going on. Ninja Jiro, I know you know what's going on. So spill. Base bitch, I won't say what it is but the phrases, Bangkok, transgender hooker, and face tattoo were involved. Denki sex bang. Sounds like a dated comedy from the 2000s. 9 p.m. Izzy M. Okay, that was interesting. Base bitch, baby steps. Izzy M. Okay, you see, during his recent trip to Bangkok my dad and his friend got real drunk and he got a face tattoo and his friend got chlamydia from a transgender hooker. Bomberman, what is he gonna do about the tattoo? Izzy M. He was gonna laser it off but I suggested he get a tattoo in the same color as his skin tone to cover it with no scarring being left. Base bitch, smart. Denki sex bang, your dad's awesome. Ninja Bangkok. Tijuana's abusive stepfather. 5 p.m. on a Friday. Denki sex bang. If Jesus could walk on water, could he swim on land? Izzy M. Probably not. Sonic, if I may. Sonic has invited Itsuka Kendo, Setsuna Tokage, Ibra Shiozaki, Pony Tsunatori, Tetsu, and Nieto Minoma to the group chat. Itsuka Kendo has changed her username to Battle Fist. Setsuna Tokage has changed her username to Reptar. Ibra Shiozaki has changed her username to Do It for the Vine. Pony Tsunatori has changed her username to My Little Pony. Tetsu has changed his username to Literal Iron Man. Nieto Minoma has changed his username to Gender Swapped Rouge. Gender Swapped Rouge. Why are we in this pitiful excuse of a group chat? Battle Fist, behave yourself. Reptar, they invited us. Have some courtesy. Do it for the Vine. The Bible says love thy neighbor. My Little Pony, besides it's only you who hates them. Battle Fist, why do you hate them anyways? Gender Swapped Rouge, because they get more attention than us. Izzy M, I wouldn't call getting attacked by villains getting attention, I'd call it getting attacked by villains. Gender Swapped Rouge, but it still gets you attention. Knuckles, therapy and getting told by a doctor there won't be any permanent damage is not the attention you want. Trust me. Gender Swapped Rouge, whatever. Izzy M, is he always like that? My Little Pony, always. Literal Iron Man, he has a cork board that has all of your accomplishments tacked to it. Do it for the Vine. I've tried telling him that Jesus loves him multiple times but that only makes him Mater. Reptar, we've told you. It's because he's an atheist. Literal Iron Man. He even says when you're not around that religion is for idiots. Izzy M. Okay, now I'm not religious but I'm not an atheist but I don't think religion is for idiots. Do it for the Vine. What do you mean you're not religious? Izzy M. My dad was Catholic and when I was young we would practice the Catholic religion but my mother saw a nun hit me with the yardstick because I reached for a crayon with my left hand. Base bitch. What the F? Izzy M. They thought left-handedness was a sign of the devil. I wasn't even left-handed. It was on my left side so I reached with my left hand. Knuckles, so you weren't? Izzy M. Molested by a priest? I was a virgin altar boy. Anti-grav. That's a relief. Do it for the Vine. Not all priests were like that. Literal Iron Man. Makes the South Park jokes more messed up. Knuckles, what jokes? Literal Iron Man. In one of the video games there's a fight with priests and one of them uses a rosary-style anal beads as a weapon. Izzy M. That was the fractured but whole. The first one you had to dodge your dad's balls during a boss fight. Purple Haze. I came in at the worst time. Bomberman. Can't be the worst thing you've walked in on. Purple Haze. Walking in on Midoriya and Jiro after their date night was almost as bad. So much smoke. Ninja spill. No. Purple Haze. They were smoking weed and Jiro was painting on Midoriya. Izzy M. Last time I do X. Base bitch, I had a good time. Izzy M. Everyone has a good time on X. Class usernames, as of now. Class 1 Izzy M. Izuka Midoriya. Bomberman, Katsuki Bakugo. Sonic, Tenya Ida. Ninja Mina Ishido. Base bitch, Kyoka Jiro. Denki Sex Bang, Denki Kaminari. Froppy, Tsuyu Ajui. Tentacle Hentai, Mizo Shoji. Thermostat Shoto Todoroki. Discount Sue Storm, Toru Hagakure. Bootleg Spider-Man, Hanta Zero. Knuckles, Ijiro Kirishima. French fry, Yuga Oyama. Tails, Mashareo Ojiro. Deus ex machina, Momo Yayorozu. Anti-grav, Achiko Uraraka. Ultra furry, Koji Koda. Sugar daddy, Rikido Sato. Tsukuyami, Fumikage Tokoyami. Purple haze, Hitoshi Shinso. Class 1B. Battle fist, Itsuka Kendo. Setsuna Tokage. Do it for the vine, Ibara Shiazuki. My Little Pony, Pony Tsunatori. Literal Iron Man, Tetsu 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 Tetsu. Gender swapped Rujnieto Minoma. Big 3. Swole Vault Boy Mirio Togata. Cutie Devil Thujire Hado. Support. Mayday Parade, May Hatsum. 7 p.m. on a Saturday. The Mittens of Disapproval. Base bitch, I'm sorry but this is bugging me. What? Izzy M has changed gender-swapped Rouge's username to gender-swapped Rogue. Gender-swapped Rogue. Why the fuck have you messed with my name? It was perfect. Base bitch, you misspelled Rogue. Gender-swapped Rogue, shut it bitch. You and that bastard boyfriend of yours don't scare me. Izzy M, hi Minoma. Gender-swapped Rogue, oh shit. Izzy M, did I hear you call me a bastard? Gender-swapped Rogue. Izzy M, 'cause I think you meant ballbuster. Do it for the vine. He just dropped his phone and ran as fast as he could. Battle fist. Thanks for the new way of shutting him up. Izzy M, you're welcome. My Little Pony. Does anyone else think Midoriya looks like a Pokemon trainer? Reptar, he does. Izzy M, if anything Kaminari looks like a Pokemon trainer. Denki Sexbang, thank you for that one. Base bitch, how would that play out? Ninja Mina, with him fighting a Pikachu over an Arby's sandwich while holding a bong between his legs. Izzy M, greatest mental image ever. Base bitch, even better than the image from when Minetta was punted off a bridge? Izzy M, yes. Much better than that. Literal Iron Man. At least it wasn't like the time Minoma tried to break Bakugo's spirit. Reptar, calling Bakugo a pussy. How did that sound like a good idea to him? Battle fist, I was with my parents that day. Denki Sexbang. I think Bakugo burnt all the skin off his hands that day. My Little Pony. So he had second-degree burns all over his torso and Midoriya destroyed one of his balls. Izzy M. His left nut is in my trophy case. Base bitch, he dipped it in bronze. Izzy M. Don't worry about me. I'm damaged. Director, what? Anti-grav. He had a bad childhood. Knuckles. Neglectful school, alcoholic father, dead uncle, abusive uncle and a YouTuber cousin. Izzy M. And a Mormon uncle. Don't forget the Mormon uncle. Denki Sexbang. Sounds like a stand-up routine. Ninja Mina. From a very damaged comedian. My Little Pony. How is he so? Froppy. Normal. My Little Pony. Let's go with that. Izzy M. Drugs and alcohol. Gender-swapped Rogue. So you 1A bastards are on drugs now? How the mighty have fallen. Izzy M. Maybe you should smoke a joint and find yourself. Battle fist. I agree with Midoriya. Gender-swapped Rogue. I will copy your quirk, shove my fist up your ass with your quirk so you will spend the rest of your life shitting in a bag. Battle fist. You couldn't get to my ass. You couldn't even get to copy my quirk. Literal Iron Man, and like that she knocked him out. Reptar. It was like he was Kenny Rogers in that Jackass parody. Do it for the vine. Not even Jesus could have saved him. Battle fist. Shizuki, I give you expressed permission to throw a Bible at Minoma whenever you think he needs Jesus in his life. Do it for the vine. Got it? Izzy M. Have fun. Do it for the vine. I will. _ private chat between Izuku and Kyoka _ Jax, it's time. That green gentleman. You sure? Jax, my room tonight. That green gentleman. Why not my room? Jax, because you have too many posters up and the eyes follow you around the room. That green gentleman. Got it. Also taking down all my posters. Those eyes are starting to creep me out. Jax, focus. Tonight. That green gentleman. See you tonight.